Hello, everybody, and welcome back, one and all, to some more Yakuza Like a Dragon Gaiden. My name is Akiara, and hello, E.T. Stop calling me a leprechaun! I'm not that short, as far as you know. Also, you were late. I was already out when that came in, so ha! Too late, mother effered. Um... And Pilo, welcome back. Arakawa-san, is that you? If I could put Kiryu in, no, if I could put Joryu in Arakawa's trench coat, I absolutely would. This is as close as I can get, and I really like it. I think I'm styling. I think I'm genuinely styling these days. So, when we last left off with good old Joryu-san, we did a bunch of stuff in the Colosseum, and we actually got, can I see, well, we did all the silver stuff here, and all the gold, bronze and silver stuff here. Only one silver here. What? Alright, this one is closed, and this one is winning 3 times in a row without being able to heal, so that's kind of difficult. But but the important part is that we did unlock gold, which is kind of cool. We also did, because of that, well, in order to do that, we also did a bunch of stuff with the Akame network, mostly like the support stuff here. I didn't actually realize that there was, wow, that's a lot. Do these respawn? Or is this just all of them? Hang on, how many? Wait, so that, yeah, that, okay. So that. Okay, weird. Anyway, you got the drip, swagger, drip, whatever. People are upset with Sega delisting games. Ooh, that is a bad thing. Yeah, I don't like that. As if it's the first time. Yes, probably not the first time, but still not a good idea. Stop killing games, everybody. Can we please just stop killing games? Like, come on. It's not that difficult. It's good to be able to play old video games. Stop it. Stop it. Anyway. So yeah, when we last left off, we did a bunch of stuff in the Akame network. I didn't actually realize that requests were a thing until, like, the last half an hour. Or the last half an hour of the last stream, at which point I just killed a samurai twice. Which is fine. It was a fun enough fight. But I do kind of, like, if I ever want more points, this is where I'm going. I'm going to do these rather than all of these, because these actually pay well. Like, seriously, like 300 grand. Okay, well, these have 0, but they have a lot of points. Like, there's millions in here. Yeah, this is where I'm going if I want that anytime soon. First time delisting Yakuza, so To be fair, that's what I genuinely don't understand. What? What? The whole stop killing games thing? I mean, it's pretty straightforward, to be honest. Just make your game so that they can continuously be played forever. Like, it's not that difficult. If you have a game that revolves around working on a server, make it so that you don't need proprietary technology on that server to make it run. You can just run it on any home server. That is just good. That is a good thing. Anyway, so, yes, last time we did Akame, we did Colosseum. Not doing that this time. Oh, shit. They listed so many Sonic and Atlas games because remasters came out. Yeah, that's just shitty. That's genuinely just shitty. And they keep doing it as well. Like, lots of companies do that. It's really annoying. Now they're replacing Yakuza 0 with the director's cut. Okay, that's just fucking stupid. That's just stupid, but Yakuza 0 with the director's cut was kind of pointless anyway. Like, anyway, moving on. So, this time around, I asked the people on my Discord what exactly they want me to do. Do they want me to do more of the Colosseum, since I just unlocked some more fights? Do they want me to do more of the Akame network, since I just found out that requests were a thing, and there's probably some interesting stuff hiding in here? Or do they want me to do the main quest? And it was basically 100%, let's just do the main quest. So, we're just doing the main quest. We are going all in. So, in order to get to that, in order to lay the groundwork, let me just go very briefly over what's happened so far. So, Joryu-san, our main man here, faked his death when he was known as Kiryu by basically blackmailing a very powerful faction in the government in order to get them to fake his death. They then had him act as a bit of a grunt. Only sometimes. Apparently, it was only every couple of months they would call on him for help. But they did call on him for help every now and then. During one of those, he was the organization was attacked by what we came to realize was members of the Omi Alliance. They were looking to kidnap somebody in order to find out where Kiryu was, because they did not believe that Kiryu was dead. And since the people that Kiryu is working for are like super spies, they kind of assumed if anybody knows where Kiryu is, if he's not dead, it's probably the spies. So they went to do that, but then they realized during the fight, oh shit, that's actually Kiryu. We now know where he is. So then, light bulb moment, new idea, let's kidnap a guy in order to get Kiryu to where we're going. In order to get Kiryu to come to us, rather than having us kidnap Kiryu himself, because that would just make sense, but also be incredibly difficult, I suppose. So they managed to do it. They managed to kidnap the guy. Then they had Kiryu do a couple of stupid steps in order to get Kiryu to kind of... They knew that Kiryu was, like, being held by the spies. By the spies who faked his death. They knew that he was kind of acting for them, and he probably wouldn't want to be there. So they decided, okay, we'll fake his death again, but in order to do that, we need to kill one of the spies. Kiryu was like, motherfuckers, you lot just threatened to kill the only guy that I could potentially consider a friend in this entire organization. It's on. It's on site. So Kiryu then went and did what Kiryu does. He solved all of his problems with his fists. He saved the damsel in distress, who was one of the spies. And even then, they were like, even when Kiryu had already won and the spy had been like freed from his captivity, even then they're like, look, we know that you don't want to be here. We know that you don't like these spies. Just kill that guy, and we will help you fake your death, and you won't have to deal with them again. You just need to help us with a little something something. And Kiryu's like, lol, but no, though. Yeah, so that's basically the end of it. The last we saw was the kind of main representative of the Omi Alliance. He was being taken by the Daidoji, the spy network, into captivity, where he's probably going to be tortured and presumably killed. Now, the thing is that we kind of know the future, right? Because we've played Yakuza 7. This game and Yakuza 7 both take place at roughly the same time and involve a lot of the same people. So we know from Yakuza 7, well, no, I should preface that the representative of the Omi Alliance, he wanted to get Kiryu away from the Daidoji because his boss, Watase, who is a recurring character, semi-recurring character in the Yakuza games, needs Kiryu's help. So all that time that this guy spent threatening Kiryu and sicking random goons on Kiryu and getting Kiryu to fight in a coliseum to the death and all this shit, it was all to ask this man for his help. And if that doesn't strike you as utterly stupid, I don't know what does. That's just bonkers. It's very contrived. But I guess it worked. It kind of... well, it will work. Here's the thing. Because we know from Yakuza 7 that Kiryu will actually help Watase. We've seen the future. Kiryu will end up in Watase's employ, quotation marks, as his bodyguard, quotation marks. So we know that the plan is actually going to work, weirdly, but we don't really know how it's going to get there. Now, I have a guess. I have a guess on how it's going to work, which is, so Kiryu, so the Omi Alliance kidnaps a member of the a member of the Daidoji, the spies, and tortures him in order to get Kiryu to work with them. Now, a member of the Omi is a captive of the Daidoji, and I am willing to bet that the member of the Omi is going to be tortured in order to get Kiryu to work with the Daidoji. Then Kiryu's going to realize, okay, everybody fucking sucks, I'm fucking out of here. Then, finally, Watase is going to come in and be like, I can save you, baby girl. And that's when everything is just going to fall into place. And Kiryu will be set free. And Kiryu will be set free. The Omi Alliance will be dissolved, as we've seen in Yakuza 7. And the Daidoji are probably going to assume that Kiryu died eventually. That's probably... Honestly, I think that this entire game has been spoiled entirely by the Omi Alliance. Like, their plan is what's going to happen. It just is. It is just going to happen. It's just not going to happen the way that they had the way that they had originally planned it to happen. So the question now is, how do we get from A to B? That's the thing. And I think that having the Omi Alliance guy get tortured by the Daidoji, like the Daidoji guy was tortured by the Omi, that's going to be the send-off. Also, I should also mention that when the Daidoji guy was kidnapped by the Omi, the Daidoji were entirely in favor of just leaving the Omi, or just leaving the Daidoji guy to his fate. They weren't going to help him at all. They're just like, well, he should just die for the Daidoji. That just makes sense. But Kiryu's like, nah, all lives matter. Meh. So, yeah, here we are. So Kiryu, oh right, and Kiryu was going to be beaten by the Daidoji agents, basically into submission when he said that that's fucking stupid, leaving their own to die. So he ended up having to fight a bunch of the Daidoji to escape, so he's not actually on the best of terms with the Daidoji. Anyway, hello She-Man, welcome back, how you been, how you doing? I still haven't caught up to you, unfortunately, so unless you're going to be doing sub-stories all day, I have to go. How do you not know the Daidoji guy's name? He's like the most important character in this game. Apparently the favorite character added to it. I have a very serious problem with remembering people's names. I do. I just do. When during one of my previous employments, I was kind of responsible for being like the hardware guy to help out when people's computers broke, and I actually had to have a spreadsheet that was like laid out like a map of the company with all the people's names on it. So people would say to me, hey, I don't know, Sarah, hi, it's Sarah, my computer's messing up, can you come fix it? I'd be like, oh yeah, sure, Sarah, I'll be right there. Checks map, where the fuck is Sarah? Who the fuck is Sarah, and where does she sit? So yeah, I have a very serious problem, and it's not just about video games. If only you knew what happens in 8. Yep, if only I did. But if I did, I'd be a time traveler. And if I was a time traveler, then I wouldn't be here. I'd probably be like, I don't know, a bajillionaire or something at this point. I dare to play Sonic Adventure 2 without rage quitting at Eternal Engine. I've never actually beaten a Sonic game, but I haven't played a Sonic game in like 20 years. I know what Stop Killing Games is about. It's what you told. What I don't understand is delisting games. Okay, so when companies release a remastered version or a remaster, remake, whatever version of a game, a new version of a game, they will delist the old games so that you can't actually see them on Steam and you can't buy them on like GOG or Epic or anything like that. They delist them so you can only see the new ones. That means that they get the most amount of profit, and you're not, and you're not like, you don't just go like, Oh, I don't need to play Reload. I could just play FES. FES is basically the same game, except it costs like a third. Yeah, it doesn't have as good graphics, but it's the same story. So, you can't be like that in theory. There is always ways. Instead, you have to play the newest title. To be fair, good luck kidnapping Kiryu. Even if possible, he's not one to go down with a swing. Absolutely. Also, I wonder if the Millennium Tower will be involved. Yeah, the Millennium Tower will be exploding at some point in this game. That's just how it has to be. Actually, no. The Millennium Tower was in 7. So maybe Kiryu won't actually have anything to do with the Millennium Tower? Because that goddamn place is cursed. Yeah, we've been through this. It is cursed by the bones of all those who died in it. All those who died trying to stop Kiryu from doing whatever the fuck he pleased. But since it was a major thing in 7, it might not appear here. Because the timelines might cross, you know? So, I'm not sure. So are you doing sub-stories or no? No, I am doing main story. I'm doing main campaign today. I asked on the Discord what people wanted me to play, and the overwhelming response was main story. So, yeah. I have most Legacy Sonic releases and remasters. I don't think the Millennium Tower is actually seen once in this game. Well, that would... Yeah, I mean, that would kind of make sense. I do kind of wonder if we will end up in Tokyo at some point. Okay, bye. Yeah, see you, She-Man. Thanks for popping in, though, dude. I really appreciate it. Take care of yourself. Excuse me. Just wiping my echo nosy. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the Millennium Tower. But it would be kind of cool. Think about it. As early as Yakuza 0, people kept dying because of that place. Nishitani, Lee, Tachibana, Awano, and the guy that died at the start, they all fucking died because of the Millennium Tower. Yeah, not to mention all the people who died in, like, helicopters and from, like, the gunshots and all that stuff that were fired in that place. Fucking didn't Ryuji die there, or was that in... Did he die in Millennium Tower, or was it Kamurocho Hills? I think it was Kamurocho Hills. So, not Millennium Tower. But yeah. Yeah, lots and lots of shit has happened at the Millennium Tower. So yeah, the place is probably haunted as fuck. There are you. You're back. Heard you've been crushing it at the Coliseum. Ooh. I can't believe you put down Hammerhead so easily. You're exactly the man I thought you were. It's all thanks to you. With your help, I earned a nice bit of cash, too. Well, that's just the first step on your journey. If you're gonna fight, you might as well aim to be the best. And if you conquer the castle's strongest using my weapons, I can die a happy man. Nishiki and Jingyu died there too. Yep, in the explosion. And also... Haruka's mother. Didn't she get shot there as well? I'm pretty sure. You might not have heard yet, but the castle's long been ruled by 4 unbeatable champions. They call themselves the Four Kings. Yeah, I had heard the Four Kings being mentioned, but I don't think I've met any of them at any point, so... Oh shit, sorry. Kings, huh? So they've distinguished themselves even among the Colosseum's cutthroat competition. Ooh. Naturally, every one of them is platinum rank. They're the elite of the elite. And the most powerful of them all, perched atop the castle's throne, is the man who smashed my youthful dreams to smithereens. Oh, really? It was well on 20 years ago now. I was traveling and training day and night on my quest to be the world's greatest. I crisscrossed the globe, searching for anyone tougher than me. Every sight I saw, every whisper I heard, I leapt them up greedily. I was pushing at the very limits of human strength. Or so I thought. What should I do? Something tells me this is going to be a long story. You know what? I'll tell you later. You must be about ready to drop. I'll save the boring old stories for next time. Okay. Game being self-aware. Interesting. I would have preferred to actually hear the story, to be honest, but okay. If you say so. I really don't mind, though. The Millennium Tower didn't explode in 7. They don't have to rebuild it. That is true. They don't. There is... So you're telling me there's a chance. Yep, you, me too. It's crazy how Haruka's parents died at that place. Yep. That place is kind of like a tombstone for her family. Sheesh. That's... Okay. That's a sobering thought right there. And I'm not even drunk. You really are a special man. I'm crazy about you and your strength, Joryu. If anyone can blow the top off the castle, it's you. You're this old fossil's dream come true. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Weren't you supposed to give me something? Or something like that? Oh, I have the dragon. I have the dragon. Net you more kami points. Fuck! This is where that thing was. I knew that there was something that would give me more points or more, that would give me more points or more money somewhere. I knew I'd seen it, but I couldn't remember where. So it's here. Fuck. Do I have any platinum plates? Just out of curiosity. I have one. Okay. New plan. So that'll net me 200,000. Then I need another 3. So if I sell that and then I do one request, then I'll be able to afford that. One request that takes like 500,000. So I can't call a taxi here for some reason. Oh, okay, because it's a cutscene. Is it just me or does this place look dead? Hanawa, that's the guy we saved. Alright. So nothing huge, just go to Daidoji. To be fair, her true family contains Kiryu, Yuta, Haruto, and the other orphans at the Morning Glory Orphanage. Too true, bestie. Too true. Alright, boop. Right. One request, just to get money, and sell this thing, and then we will continue with the main story. And also buy the eye itself. The sooner you get stuff like that, the better. That's just how this shit works. Yo. I'm here to sell the... I have a lot of shit in my inventory. Excuse me a moment. Oh wait, no, it's... Here. Yes, got it. Cool. 10 millionaire. That might actually... Will she give me money for that? I'm not actually sure. She might. No, she only gives me money when... Actually, she might. But I think that the only time she gives me money is if I go up a rank. Right? Or at least that's one way that she definitely gives you money. In 8, you can fast travel just through the map. Well, that sounds helpful. Honestly, one thing I wonder is why there isn't a game revolving around the founding of the Tojo and Omi. 10 out of 10 best QOL change. Yeah, that would be a really, really handy change. I mean... There could be, but I do think that there is a because we saw the end of both crime organizations. I think that there is a what's it called? There is a gap. Like they didn't appear at the same time. I think that one is older than the other. I think that the Omi is older than the Tojo. So, yeah, it doesn't really work out, but sure. Alright, Ghost of Sotenbori sounds interesting. Or I could just go straight for 1 million. I need 400,000? Something like that. I am kind of worried that this will be like a long-term thing, though. Like, I'm pretty sure that gotta catch 'em balls means, like, going around and collecting the 7 Dragon Balls, which is a long-term thing. So I'm kind of worried that this would also be a long-term thing. End the destruction. So, nah, let's just do a simple heavy lift. No, let's do Ghost of Sotenbori. That sounds interesting. Let's do this.
Anna?
Hey Joryu, you've heard of the Goryeo clan, right? Yeah, that's the Ryuji Goda, right? No, Goda Ryuji. Is it? Am I right there? I'm pretty sure. Of course you have. You face off with one of them the final match at the castle. Second Patriarch Ryuji Goda. Or his double, at least. Sure. Why do you ask? So, the real Ryuji Goda was supposedly this famous, charismatic Yakuza from a decade ago. Back then, he tried to make a move on Tokyo's Kamurocho, and he met his end. However, loads of people think he didn't actually die, even all these years later. And recently, rumors have been floating around, sightings of Ryuji Goda himself, back in Sotenbori. Of Ryuji? Well, now Kiryu's interested and I am too. Alright. What a load of crap. Every dead celebrity has those rumors come up about them. Yeah. How many times has Elvis been spotted alive? Hey, I agree with you. But like they say, where there's smoke, right? You think the rumors are true? That's what I want you to find out for me. You see, if a guy as magnetic as he was really has turned up again, it'll put the balance of Sotenbori at risk. In that case, I might have to make a move of my own, you know? I see what you mean. Alright, I'll look into it. You will? Wow, you're sure quick to volunteer. Didn't expect that. Yeah. Just happened to be in the mood. So, now what? Where do I start? I've gathered a handful of credible witness reports, and I want you to suss them out. To be fair, Kiryu saw Ryuji die. Yep. To be fair, I don't remember exactly the scenario, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that is true. Fair enough. Let's hear him. Right. First off, a guy ran into a little kid who extorted him 30 years ago, and the same thing happened again. What are you saying? Just listen, alright? This guy says that 30 years back, he was extorted by an elementary school kid wearing a backpack. I know where this is going. The kid was super tall, he says, like 180 centimeters. That is tall. And that kid, apparently, was Ryuji Goda. Even young Ryuji was known to put adults to shame with his height, you see. Anyhow, 30 years go by, this guy crosses paths with him again, and the same story unfolds. Ryuji would never extort anyone, especially not for their bontan. It was 30 years ago, right? Why is he so sure it's the same person? According to the victim, the man had blonde hair and a scar on his mouth. Blonde with a mouth scar. Well, the features match. On top of that, he said the man straight up called himself Ryuji Goda. What? Curious, don't you think? Sure is. Any leads on this guy? The victim said they crossed paths on East Sotenbori Street. I wonder if it's the same place. I know exactly where it is if it was. And the criminal returns to the crime scene, huh? Alright, I'll check it out. East Sotenbori, hold on a moment. Well, actually, I can't check the map because I'm indoors. But if it's the same place that the Bontan Hunter took down his prey, then I know exactly where it was. It's not. It was over here. It was over here. Oh, fine. Fine. Alright. We are zooming. I think that, to be fair, I think that we did actually fight Ryuji up here. I think this is where we fought him. But the first guy that we met for that sub-story, the Bontan Hunter, was down where I pointed. Think it was up. Think it was here. The place where that Ryuji-looking guy showed up. 8's final boss theme sounds like a song from Knuckles Chaotix. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. I think we've spoken about this before, that Sega has like 3 people on music, and 2 of them don't know how to play any instruments. So, yo, Pops. Yo, hello, Tanamura. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Huh? Nope, not blonde. Thought you were him for a second. You looking for someone? Nobody's talking to you, old man. You're after a guy with blonde, slick back hair, aren't you? Well, how'd you guess? If you know something, spit it out. Just a rumor I heard. Why are you being all shady? Look, if you know something, how about I pound it out of you? Oh, do we have time to go to a hotel room, or do you want to take me right here? Sorry, I couldn't help it. Tanemura is from Yakuza 4. Yeah! I remember. He's the police officer. What was his nickname? The Parasite of Kamurocho? Yeah, I can never remember his name, but that's not a surprise. I can never remember anybody's name. But I recognize I recognize your portrait, Tanemura. Yeah. He was a good character, and I liked him, but I really hated his style. His style was all about, like, counterattacking, and, like, counterattacking and stuff, which really doesn't gel with me. I prefer to be aggressive, in games like this, so I didn't really like his fighting style, but I did like his story. It's a shame we never saw him again. He did become, like, Date's partner, but we never saw him again after that, so... which is kind of odd, to be perfectly honest, but I think that I did hear that, like, the original voice actor for him, the Japanese one, was like I don't know how to, he was a bit of a criminal, if I recall correctly, so they actually took him out of the game, and they took his likeness out of the game for Kiwami. Oh no, not Kiwami, but the English release and the remaster or whatever it's called. So maybe that has something to do with why we never saw him again. In order to keep the original voice actor away from the series. Could be, but yeah, it's a bit of a shame. Yeah, pound it out of me. Give me what you've got. Alright. Ow. Ow. Okay, just call me Rusty. No, don't! I don't know why I went for him. Shit. Okay. You lot are being too annoying. Fuck you. In particular. And then super fuck you. Good. Oh, he was caught with coke. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna do something. Especially in Japan, that's gonna do something. To your reputation, anyway. Damn, who is this dude?
What?
You're looking for Ryuji Goda, aren't you? Shit. And what if I am? Why are you after him? 'Cause this here's our turf. We've been hearing this Ryuji Goda punk's been stepping around here like he owns the place, so we came to put an end to it. A turf war between kids. Seems like they don't even know who Ryuji is. So that's why they removed Tanemura from future games. Oh. I assume so? That does make sense. It does make sense that they wouldn't want to be associated with somebody who did drugs. But it is only a guess. It's 100% a guess. Kagawa is a predator and they refuse to remove him. Kagawa? Which one's... Is that a character or is that a voice actor? I don't recognize Kagawa, the name. Anyway, get out of here. And try to stir up less trouble from now on. Who are you pishing about? Come on, I'll pound you hard again. That's the actor. Ah, okay. Ryuji Goda, is it? Looking for me, were you? Looking for me, were you?
Nani?
It can't be. Nope, not even close. What do you mean? I'm Ryuji Goda, the guy you're looking for. Good to meet you.
Yeah.
Looks like this was a waste of time. See you. What's this? Seems like Mr. Big Shot over here's underestimating me. When I'm done with you, you'll be pissing yourself when you hear my name. Right, sure. Good luck with that, dude. I thought he was supposed to be, like, tall. Didn't the intel say that he was tall? Oh no, they were talking about Kid Ryuji, weren't they? Ah, damn it. Damn it. I think I accidentally hit square there. I meant to press X and I accidentally hit square first. That was my bad. Ow. Easy. Yeah, just find a new actor for the character, because you can't actually remove the character entirely. Yeah, I mean, that's what they did for the remake. They just changed the character model. I don't know if it's the same voice actor, but they definitely changed the character model. And, I mean, that's fine. It does make sense that they didn't want to carry the character over into future games, but yeah, I got some insane info about a new game. It's almost 10 minutes of exclusive footage, but I can't legally say what it is, and I'm so excited. Insane info about a new game. Well, you're Polish, and I know that you know the CDPR guys, so I'm guessing the Cyberpunk 2077 sequel? That's what I'm guessing. Or the what's the vampire game called? It's made by ex-CDPR devs. Blood Dawn or something like that? No, that's not it. I don't remember what it's called, but my guess is one of those two. There's a mod for Lost Judgment that brings back Tanimura, and you can play as him, and even has the same style from Yakuza 4. That's actually great. That's actually genuinely great. I like that. When I first started playing Yakuza, and I played through 4, I immediately thought of Judgment, and I was like, is it the same guy? Is it the same guy as in Judgment? And then I think somebody in the comment section had to tell me, no, different people. And I was like, oh. Oh. That would have been really cool, him having his own little spin-off title. Do you know what? That might have been the original plan. That could absolutely have been the original plan for him to be the main character in Judgment. And then because of what happened, they changed it to some other guy. I wouldn't be surprised. But that is, again, just a guess. Why are you impersonating Ryuji? Well, the name of Ryuji Goat is legendary in this town. It's a great way to get some notoriety. I see. Seems like his boots are too big for you, though. Yeah, but that ain't the only reason I call myself Goda. What's that? I am a Goda. I'm his son. See ya. Only quick when he's running away. Turns out the guy couldn't be less like Ryuji. Oh, that's going to be an ongoing thing, isn't it? He is actually Ryuji's son, isn't he? It's Joryu. The Goda case was a bust. Turns out it was just some thug taking advantage of Ryuji's clout. Ah, well, so it goes, right? While I've been out and about, I tracked down a new rumor. Let me hear it. It's about an extortion scam. A honeypot, as the kids call it these days. Been popping up around town lately. The victim gets invited somewhere by a sexy lady, but once they arrive, they find a scary guy waiting for him. A guy who calls himself Ryuji Goda. Ryuji, running an extortion scam. The guy's blonde, of course, and they say he's got a long coat and a Japanese sword, too. Sounds like Mr. Goda's as famous for those as he is for that flashy blonde do of his. Alright, I'll give this one a look, too. I know I'm the one asking and all, but you're being surprisingly proactive about this, aren't you? No more than normal. So how do I find this guy? His lady friend's been showing up in South Shofukucho, so try making contact there. Will do. So, do you know what? I have to say that I do actually really like this little bit for Kiryu. Like, because the fact is that he did actually really admire Ryuji. Like, Ryuji definitely earned Kiryu's respect back in the day. So, whoa, okay, I didn't understand what was going on there, so I kind of attacked into that. So I like the idea that Kiryu's like trying to protect the legacy of his bro. That's pretty cool. I think that guy hit me with a taser and it didn't do shit because I was holding someone. The guy I was holding must be wearing rubber shoes or something. Boom! Easy. I do actually think Tanamura was supposed to get his own game. Sometimes I wish Tanamura was the protagonist of Lost Judgment. Yeah, it would have been cool. It would have been cool. And honestly, coke usage, I don't really care. It's if he like touched someone inappropriately, that would have been a different story. But he just snorts coke, then yeah, whatever. He's like every banker in the America in the 1970s. Like, it's not that big of a crime. Let's be real here. You know what, just to finish off the menu, just a little bit. Is Dragon style in this game? Yes, it is. It is called Yakuza style in this game. I can show it off if you want. I've been using Agent style, I think is what it's called. Agent, A-G-E-N-T. South Shofukucho, wasn't it? So, around here? Oh, okay. Ghost of Something Board. Cool. Boom. Alright, so in my next fight, I'll use Yakuza style. Just to show it off. Just to show it off. Why not? I like Agent style. Apparently, people don't like it. Apparently, it's not very popular. But, I quite like it. It's fun. It's fast. This is where Akame said the extortion scam was happening. Ooh la la. Your legs look awful. No, but seriously though, what's up with those knees? Excuse me there, handsome. Cool. Well, that was fast. Sorry, what? Anyway, what you up to? If you're not too busy, how about the two of us have a little fun together? What do you mean by fun? Come on, you're gonna make a lady say it out loud now. I just broke up with my boyfriend, and I'm feeling all pent up, you know? Pent up, you say? Uh-huh. Just, like, super pent up, you know? I get it. Sure, I'm in. You like girls who are quick to get in the mood, huh? Anyway, let's go. It would be so fucking funny if this had nothing to do with the scam, and it really was just a lady who wanted it. That would be fucking hysterical. Anyway, moving on. Well, time to see what comes out of this. And what goes into her. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Wait, did it say anything about a hotel? I thought she was going to bring... I thought it said like an alleyway or something. You cool if I shower first, big guy? Go for it. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay. So where's... And here's where a climactic extortion twist would come in. Well, what do you know? Oh, so you're the one who's trying to steal Ryuji Golda's girl. Wait, it couldn't be. Don't worry, it won't be. Nope, not a chance. You realize what you've done, you bastard. You're paying for this with your blood. Darling, oh, that man took me here against my will. Ah, Noko, that goes without saying. No way a pure-hearted, devoted girl like you would come to a filthy, indecent place like this of your own accord. Kitty's just done. He's just like, can we please move this along? I need to beat you up and be somewhere else. Look at the hair compared to earlier games. That is certainly a hairstyle. That is a hairstyle if I've ever seen one. Now you can start by handing over your wallet and phone. Why are you dressed like that? Say what? And why are you calling yourself Ryuji Goda? Explain that one for me too. Who does this guy think he is? Ass clown. Those'll be your final words. Alright, sure. Alright, Yakuza. Oh, can I pick up this couch? No, I can't. I wanted to hit him with a couch. He has paper for health. It's honestly kind of impressive just how shit this guy is. Well, that was easy. Graphics, you dumb potato. Hey, shut up. I'm pretty sure the Polish love vodka, don't they? So shut up. Sometimes I actually do think the older Yakuza games look better than the Dragon games. Interesting. Interesting idea. I disagree. I definitely disagree, but it's cool. We all have our styles we prefer. Who is this monster? Eek. Bye. Kira just blank face. Yep. Looks like your devoted girl's a bit of a monster herself.
Boy.
Now, I'll ask you again. Why are you pretending to be Ryuji Goda? Well, Ryuji has the same hairstyle as Ryuji from Persona 5. That's actually true. Yeah, that is actually true. Yeah. I'll go with that. Except I prefer the Ryuji from Persona 5 more. Ryuji Goda's pretty cool. Joryu here. Any update on the Ryuji rumor, Joryu? Another dead end. Was just about to ask this guy why he's been impersonating him. That right? Well, I just hit the jackpot over here. I've located the Goryu clan's hideout.
Nani?
The Goryu clan's what? He running. Oh boy, he running. Now's my chance. What the fuck do you mean, now's your chance? I'm standing right here, motherfucker. Sorry, where were we? The Goryu clan's hideout, right? I thought they disbanded long ago. More accurately, it's a hideout of the Goryu remnants who are plotting the clan's revival. Are they going to revive Ryuji and bring him back as an antichrist to destroy the world? I'm in. Hell yeah, let's do this. Nishiki was supposed to be in Kwami too. He was supposed to survive, actually. And Mine will return in 9. No, Pila, I'm sorry. Mine will not return in 9. I'm sorry. It would be hysterical, but he's not going to do it. Nishiki was supposed to be in Kwami too. Huh. That's an interesting bit of trivia. I did not know that. It's better though. It's better that he died in 1. It gives a proper weight. It's very important in games like this to give for death to have a proper meaning to it, and for there to be real consequences to your actions. If Nishiki had survived, then basically 1 would have been kind of crappy, to be honest. Yeah, there would have just been no consequences to Kiryu's actions, except for Haruka's mother dying. But that's really it. So yeah. Anyway, you're sure it's really them? This ain't a rumor, it's information. You think they've got something to do with all these fake Ryujis? You'll never know if you don't ask. True enough. So, where is it? Hiruma number 3 building, 4th floor. It's right by Ashitaba Park. There's a chance things get ugly. That gonna be an issue? I'll leave that up to you. You ain't the type to spill blood for nothing, right? I try not to. Later then. Imagine if Mine actually survived after all this time. Nah. Don't mind Pila. Pila just has a bit of a crush, okay? It's fine. Alright? I got a video of someone smoking a 24K gold joint on the main page. That's a flex. What? I mean, it's one kind of a flex, but... What? Why? Resurrecting the Goryu clan. But why? I have to find out. I'm guessing the first guy we met is in fact Goda's son. It is in fact a Goda. Alright, where are we going? It's right by Ashitaba Park. It's right up there. Let's go! Let's do this thing. I'm really glad that we did this. I really am. I wasn't going to do any requests or anything. But now that we're going through this whole thing about Ryuji Goda, yeah, hell yeah. I am in. This is where the Goryu clan remnants were supposedly gathering. Ryuji has a son, what the fuck? I'm guessing. I'm just guessing that this is Ryuji's son. Alright, let's head in. I swear Mine will return. Yeah, definitely not huffing a large quantity of copium or anything. No, definitely not. Here goes nothing. I need to figure out what those guys are after. Yeah, let's do that thing. Huh? Who are you? Yeah, what you staring at?
Good.
You guys the one saying you'll revive the Goryu clan? You think you're hot shit, dickhead. Yep. Last chance. Are you the guy saying you'll revive the Goryu clan? Can I help you with something? Who are you? You barge into a man's office and don't even have the decency to greet him. I'm the Goryu clan's third patriarch. Can't say I recognize you. Had some dealings with you guys back when the second patriarch was still around. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I took my pledge at the end of that era. It's no surprise you wouldn't know me. You'll have to excuse me, but who are you exactly? You've heard of Akame, right? She sent me. Ah, Akame, you say? I'd heard she was well informed, but for her to have sniffed out our location, I suppose it must be true. Yeah, so half-truths won't cut it. Better watch what you say. Oh, how scary. You know, I've been thinking we ought to pay her a visit and say hello. After all, we're new in town.
Good.
Do the Omi higher-ups know about you guys?
Yeah.
Not yet, but I plan to drop in on them soon with a few gifts in hand. Even they won't say no to us then. After the death of second patriarch Goda in Kamurocho, the Goryu clan was dismantled for a time. They'd staged a coup against the main branch after all. Did they? Did they? Oh, they did! Right! So Ryuji was like the son of the son of the patriarch of the Omi Alliance. But rather than wait for the old man to die and just get it as his inheritance that way, instead he just launched a full-on fucking coup for no real reason. Still kind of confused me. If Mine survived, I'll actually be kind of happy to see him. But how would he survive a fall like that? Richardson survived the same fall with Mine. Pila, I'm still not entirely certain that that's canon. I'm pretty sure that that's probably just an Easter egg. But okay, whatever. However, those of us who remain still aspire to reign supreme. We've never forgotten the second patriarch's ambition.
Yeah.
Scattered though we were, we patiently bided our time for more than a decade. Until at last, the day had come to mobilize the Goryu clan once more. Word's been going around town that Goda's still alive. Not to mention there have been multiple people impersonating him. You guys have something to do with that. Indeed, it's all according to plan. Upon our return to the city, the name of Ryuji Goda would serve as a monstrous weapon. However, as the second patriarch is no more, I decided it would be just as effective to install his illusion here instead. So you scattered those imposters all over town? Correct! And the name of Ryuji Goda echoes across the city. In that chaos, the third generation of the Goryu clan, the ones behind it all, will ascend to Sotenborg's throne once again. Not a bad plan, if I do say so myself. I see. It's all clear to me now. Clear that you aren't fit to bear the crest of the Goryu clan. Go ahead. Restore the clan if you want. That's got nothing to do with me. But using a dead man's image as your mascot, without a sliver of understanding or respect for what he stood for. I won't allow that. You won't allow it? And just who were you to him? Yeah. I don't need to explain that to you. Very well. I've also had enough of this conversation. But there's one last matter we ought to clear up. I think I mentioned it already. Making a little visit to Akame. It'll be the height of indiscretion for me to not to bring her a gift. Your freshly severed head should do quite nicely in that regard. It'd serve as a message. This is what happens when you go against the Goryu clan. It's all yours if you can take it. Yeah. And besides, something like that wouldn't faze her. You never know if you don't try, right? Alright, boys, get him. Alright. Let's do this. I see gun. I kill man with gun. Gun no longer issue. Somebody just threw a chair at my head. Now I kind of wish that I'd kept with the guy with the gun. Ow. Okay, they keep on just throwing things at me. Ow. Oh, is that the main guy? I think it is. Cool. Good. I was kind of hoping he'd be the one to take that. Come on, go down. There you go. Ow! Oh, that's annoying. Ow! Come on, dodge! Nope. Wasn't happening. It's so slow, I keep just dodging it. Is Joryu and Kiryu the same person, or is Joryu just a stunt double who just looks like Kiryu? Its Kiryu's code name is Daidoji Agent. Yep. This is in fact the man, the myth, the legend, Joryu. Slash Kiryu. We'll leave town. Please, go easy on us. Giving up already. Yet another example of how unfit you are for the Goryu's tenets. You better leave town by today, and don't ever come back. Yeah, that was basically, I really hit the nail on the head with what this actually is. This entire thing was just Kiryu, like, protecting the legacy of his bro. And I gotta respect it. I gotta respect the shit out of that. I see. Case closed then, I guess. All those Ryuji Godas were fake plants, and the Goryu won't be coming back. Yep. Awesome work, Joryu. For real, though, you were oddly enthusiastic about this whole affair. What gives? Yeah. The state of the Goryu clan is none of my business, but I couldn't stand by and watch them tarnish a man's reputation for petty extortion and blackmail scams. Whose? Ryuji Goda's? Did you know him or something? Something like that. Huh? Well, whatever. Anyhow, that's all taken care of now. I'll be looking forward to your help on the next one. Whenever the mood strikes. Did I stick my nose where it didn't belong, Ryuji? Huh. Us dead celebrities gotta look out for each other, huh? Ah, that's also true. That's also true. Imagine if Ryuji survived. Imagine if everybody survived. Hell, imagine if Nishikawa survived. Imagine if Arakawa Sr. survived. Imagine if either of the Arakawa survived. Like, just death is meaningless in this universe. Yes, it would be a very different universe. Alright, Akame Network, Ghost of Sobori, achieved. Cool. Level up the Akame Network, that is decent, but the big thing is I now have monies, which is the entire reason why I was doing that, if you have forgotten. So, we now need to spend basically all of those monies. Justice for Masato! Masato, he was the baseball guy, wasn't he? In 5? I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure he survived as well. Just pointing that out there. In Yakuza Dead Souls, Ryuji survived. I know you would rather see Nanba die. Absolutely. Yes. I would absolutely have preferred if Nanba had died, but whatever. I guess just some things aren't meant to be. Sad. Very sad. Okay, let's go spend basically all of my money. And honestly, I am a little bit concerned about how low my money situation is going to be after this. I think it's going to be less than 100,000, so... Hello, patrons! Welcome to the stream, my dude. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. GTA, Tokyo District Stories. That would actually be pretty awesome, GTA. They really need to bring GTA out of the US. Like, seriously. It's... There, I mean, there was the London one. There was, like, GTA in London. I think it was, like, GTA 2. Like a side story to that or something. But they really need to bring it out of America some more. It would be good. It would be good. Okay. I've the dragon. Cool. Okay, that is good. That is good. That is good. Now, what do we get rid of? Dragon's Binding. I definitely want to keep the bleed resist, and I think that that's on... Yeah, that's on the Dragon's Binding. This is basically most of my defense, or at least a good portion of it. Oh, this is the blade resist, right? Wait. So defense and blade resist, or blade defense. The blade defense is good, but I think we'll do this. Actually, slightly more defense and more attack, but the important part is nets you more Akame points. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Alright. Have you heard about GTA 6 being delayed again? Again? Wasn't it supposed to come out in 2026 at some point? Wasn't... that was the newest... That was the latest delay that I've heard about. Some things aren't meant to be. Love isn't destiny. Yeah, I guess not. I guess not. Fun fact, GTA almost did a collaboration with Yakuza back in the day, and we almost got a GTA Tokyo, Japan. That would be, like I said, that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. I mean, the Fast and the Furious did a pretty good job meshing. Joe, let me go beat these guys up. Yeah, the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift was a pretty cool. Movie. I think I quite liked it. It was kind of the last really good Fast and the Furious movie, and then after that it just kind of got really weird, and it just got really, really weird. They became more superheroes after that than anything else. At least in Tokyo Drift they were still street racers. So by the way, I thought you were a woman at first because of your outfit. What? You don't like the pink hoodie? The pink hoodie's awesome. The pink hoodie is super manly. I like my pink hoodie. Leave me alone. The difference between GTA and Yakuza is that you can't just murder random people on the street. Not with that attitude, you can't. And let's be real, I have murdered... screw it, I need more money. I have murdered many people on the streets in the Yakuza game. Like, seriously. The amount of blunt force trauma I've inflicted on the residents of Japan in these games is not a joke, okay? Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift doesn't actually take place in Tokyo entirely. Some parts take place in the States. Only the very start. Only the very, very start. The first... Well, it's basically the first drag race. No, it wasn't even a drag race. It was kind of a circuit race between it was the circuit race between the main guy Sean and the guy in like I don't remember what car he was driving, but it was actually one of the guys from Home Improvement, one of the kids from Home Improvement. I don't know if you've watched that show. I think it's a pretty niche show, but it stars Tim Allen, the guy who plays the Santa Claus. But yeah, one of Tim Allen's sons in Home Improvement was the driver, was the enemy driver. But that's all there was. It was only like 15 to 30 minutes. It wasn't that long. I think the fourth Fast and Furious movie is quite decent for me because it combines street racing with crime thriller. Yeah, I mean, it's the last one that was really, truly about street racing. All of the others were just like, they were superhero movies rather than rather than movies about racers. This must be the place. Just one of the many Daidoji bases that Hanawa mentioned. Not innocent people, I mean. Okay, true. You can't just go around just killing innocent people in Yakuza games. That would not be a great idea. Hell, even the Yakuza themselves frown on that. They frown on harming innocents. Wow, nice place for such a shitty exterior. They really need to fire the person who takes out the trash. I really want a Ford Torino GT to be turned as my drag racing car. That was the Ford Torino GT. Was that the one that was that the one that Dom fixed in the first movie? What was it? What was it? Quarter mile in 9 seconds, or whatever it was, or whatever the tagline was. Was that car? It might have been.
あなたの生存がどこまで近江連合に嗅ぎつけられているのか。そしてこの状況にどう対処すべきか検討中です。するのもここにいるんだな。ええ。あちらの取り調べ室に。別に手荒く扱ってはいません。もちろんこの先もずっとそうかといえば保証しかねますが。あれから何か聞き出したか。いえ。あなたと一緒に聞き出した以上のことはまだ。よく無事に帰ってこられたな。
Hey, this is the guy we beat up.
ご心配をおかけしました。
It's all coming together! Thank you very much, Petra, for the subscription on YouTube. Really appreciate it, my dude. Thank you, thank you. Wow, it's rare to hear that notification. Usually YouTube just completely shits the bed when it comes to notifications like that. Like I'd say 1 in 10 subscriptions actually gets through. But you got lucky, Petra. By the way, the car that Dom fixes is a 1970 Dodge Charger RT. Ah, got it. Cool. It's a cool car. It's a very cool car. I've always been more of a Mustang man myself, to be perfectly honest. But yeah. Oh, what was it? The Mustang from Gone in 60 Seconds. That car is fucking cool, man. That car is genuinely cool. I'd love to have one myself, but it would probably break down every like 5 seconds, so it probably wouldn't be a good idea. But it's a really cool car, though.
しかし、いつ大阪に？あなたを呼んだ覚えはありませんよ。吉村さん。主任からお前を補佐するよう言われてきたんだ。そう邪険にするな。あんたは保身が先走って仲間を見殺しにするやつ。歓迎されるとでも思ったが。花は救出についてはご苦労だったな、上流。ただし、組織の命令に逆らった事実は残っている。
Then bring it, bitch. And I'll beat you to death again.
絶対に消えない。それで、何か用があったのでは。主任がお前と話したいそうだ。
Ooh, who's the boss? Do we know the boss? To be honest, I'm into the Ford Torino and Aussie Ford Falcon Coupe. Cool. Very nice. The Mustang that appeared in Gone in 60 Seconds is called the Eleanor Mustang. No? Eleanor was the nickname that the car got in the movie. But the actual Mustang itself isn't called Eleanor. Like, in the movie, they had, like, a laundry list of, like, 100 cars. And they just gave all of them women's names as, like Monica, Rebecca, whatever. As, like, nicknames so that they can just call and say, okay, we have Rebecca, we have Monica, all that stuff. So if the police are overhearing, they're not hearing anything. So I think Eleanor was the name that the nickname that the Mustang got, but the Mustang itself isn't actually called Eleanor. I'm pretty sure. Another sonic balloon crashed on Thanksgiving parade. Another one. The actual car is a custom Shelby GT500. Yeah, Shelby GT500. That's the one. That's the girl. Awesome car. Uh, another Sonic balloon. I like the idea that the Sonic balloons just keep on crashing into spikes and just deflating. Do rings pop out if the Sonic balloon crashes? Like that would be great. That would make sense. Alright, so have we have we actually met the boss?
実は私もそれ以上よく知りません。影の指揮官ってわけか。緊張しろとは言いませんが。
Petra, do people still care about Sonic? Pila, no! Pila, don't go for him. Don't bite him. I swear, Pila, he's my new subscriber. You're not allowed to bite him, Pila. Leave him alone. No! The previous one injured a little girl and a cop. Oh. Well, now you just made it sad. Why'd you have to go and make it sad? That's not fair. You have a position to maintain. Yes, as one who was about to die. The fact that it's not showing his face, we definitely know this man, don't we? Allowed. Right, sure. Okay, so this boss is a prick. Got it.
先日の金塊密輸は桐生一馬の生存をあぶり出すための茶番でした。我々全員が出し抜かれたんです。何にしても今の状況は大道
Yes, so he's a prick.
の約束と違うものだ。彼は一切の情報を漏らさないように自分から死んでやると申し出たんだからな。自分の生存を隠し
Then maybe you should have left him in the fucking monastery where he just wanted to be left alone and not used him as a fucking agent, you fucking imbecile. Ooh. I'm about to knock this bitch off his wheelchair. Grandpa's going down the stairs, I swear. Oh Lord. Kill everyone. Got it. Fuck you.
Nani? 25名です。お前らまさか皆殺しにする気か。もう一人。
And Watase as well. Of course.
殺す以外に口を塞ぐ方法があればな。相手がヤクザとはいえ、私も大道寺って組織の冷酷さんには。
Yeah, so does anybody want to have a guess whose side Kiryu's suddenly going to be on? Just a random stab in the dark. I've distanced myself from Sonic because of the creative Sonichu. Sonichu? I've never heard of it. No idea. Autism and Sonic go together. Yeah, I do think that I do think I've seen that a lot of people with the tism really like Sonic. I don't know why. It's a very odd thing to just grab a hold of, but yeah, I suppose if it makes them happy, sure, okay, cool. If you fail me in this, you're next. Bring it, biatch. Sonichu is Chris-chan. Chris-chan? Is Chris-chan... Is Chris-chan one of the Trash Taste podcast guys? I know there's Sea Dog, Connor. I think one of them is named Chris, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Oh. The one who did their mom Alzheimer's. What? Did their mom... What? Dude. What the fuck? Okay. Just moving on. Moving swiftly on. Oh yeah, threaten Cosmic Kiryu. This is definitely going to go well. The woman standing up as well. Is Kiryu finally going to hit a woman? Have we finally achieved equality? The very people that you what? Ah shit, I've forgotten the exact wording. But it's like the very people that you're doing it to protect will be affected. Bitch, he asked him to kill them. How are they going to be more affected than having them die? I don't... Okay. Anyway, yeah, we're fighting our way out of here, and we're taking the Omi guy with us, right? There ain't no way Kiryu's gonna kill the Omi guy. There's no way this man dies today. Also drank his own stuff with a Fanta. That's one. That gun has 6 bullets. Oh, I feel like I recognize that voice. I really feel like I recognize that voice. Maybe because it sounds like Majima. But I really feel like I've heard that voice in this series before. Right. Now it's just Kiryu versus these pricks. Let's do this. I think he also owns PlayStation 3. Why? Okay, so what you're telling me is that Chris-chan is an absolute fucking idiot. Great. Cool. Thanks. The idiot decided to act like an idiot in order to get attention. You do realize that because you keep on mentioning him, you're giving him attention, which means that you're giving him exactly what he wants, right? Fucking forget him. Forget him. Move on with your life. Jeez. Alright. Who could have seen this coming? Who could have possibly... Oh, the fight isn't in the dark? I was kind of hoping it would be in the dark. Agent B, Agent C. Oh, is Agent J here? Can I fight Will Smith? Ow. Okay, just randomly attacked no one. Upsy daisy. Good night. Alright. Right, now here's the main problem. That's not good. That's really not good. He still has his fucking gun. Okay, let me do this. Ow! Okay. I really feel like I missed that one, but sure. There you go. Enjoy that. Okay, hold on. Okay. Boom! Good night! Alright, now it's just you and me, asshole. Deserved! Why did that not do any damage? Hit him again! Hit him again! He's so close! There we go! Alright, cool. Cool, okay. Whew. 2 bosses at the same time. Not the easiest thing in the world, but sure. These guys are such idiots.
こんなことをさせるなんて恨みますよ桐生さんすでに大道寺のエージェントが位置についています沖縄の朝顔の前に今子供と同じ数の人員が控えています花は
もしもしどちら様でしょうかもしもしもう切りますよ
アラートを出せば即座にこうした体制が取れる
Oh! So it's only if you give them the thing. Good. Take him out.
皆さん手を振ってください分かった花は連中朝顔の前から引かせてくれ頼むあなたが服従の意志を見せてくれればすぐにわかるでしょう私もこんなことして
Yeah, bullshit.
桐生一馬が上流に戻りました朝顔を離れて結構ですあとはこちらで本当に残念です
Oh, this is so fucking frustrating. It really is. I know that Kiryu's gonna get the upper hand finally.
バカな真似をしたんですあなたは鶴野を撃つべきだったんだ
I know that Kiryu's going to win in the end, but damn, that's fucking frustrating. It really is. I like that they let me keep my hat though. That's nice. That was nice of them. It's a nice hat. I like my hat. What can I say? Alright, and that's the end of chapter 2. Damn. It's taking me a while to get through these, huh? Chapter 3, The Man Who Knew Too Much. Like, seriously, how many times would we have to go back to the castle during that one chapter? That was a long-ass chapter, man. Sad they didn't let me keep my glasses, though. My glasses were even more stylish.
これから処刑を執行する。じれったかったろうな。殺すならさっさと殺せってよ。立たせろ。花尾のとこに連れてけ。
They censored a bat's cleavage in Sonic X Shadow Generations.
お前が鶴野を逃がしてからってことなら3日だ。奴が助けに来てくれるとでも思ったか
Oh, I'm certain of it.
残念だったな。
沖縄の
What's funny about them censoring a bat's cleavage is that bats are actually mammals. So technically they do actually have breasts. So it's like, no, bats don't have breasts. Bat erasure right there. Bats are no longer mammals. No, they're now lizards. Just deal with it. They're actually pterodactyls. Just one step down. Just fuzzy.
お前がそれ知ってどうなると言いたいとこだが、武士の情けだ。何も手を出してない。
And Sonic no longer pushes Amy away with his
お前
hand.
がとっくに死んだもんと思って過ごしてる。今日
So Sonic just lets Amy molest him? Amy no longer mentions flirting. Ugh. Right, so just changing Amy's entire personality. Fantastic. Yeah, great. That's like making it so that women can't be like forward and like honest about their feelings. They instead have to be demure and they have to hide their feelings and allow the man to approach them instead. Yeah, that's definitely good representation. Yeah. That's definitely what you want. That's like, yeah, a return to the 1950s. That's definitely like positive. Yep. Can you hear the sarcasm?
本当にお前が死んだとこでそれは変わんねえだろ。
恩に切る。
Oh, so Kiryu's supposed to die today. Interesting. Given the plan by Watase's group was to have Kiryu fake his own death again, but this time fool the Daidoji, and now Kiryu's supposed to die. Interesting timing.
桐生さん。
処刑の執行人はあんたか。なら最悪よりは少しマシだ。
花輪はずっと優秀な管理者として大道寺に貢献してきた。だが今回は散々だったよ。
Only because of you. Entirely because of you.
担当したエージェントを制御しきれず、組織を危険にさらした。自分の蒔いた種は自分で刈り取ってもらう。
So Hanawa's working with the Omi. Cool. Good to know.
最後は潔くな。
Too bad there's no famous dragon slaying guns. True. True, if they'd use a sword, then they might have a chance, but a gun? No. Actually, how did Ryuji die? Ryuji actually ended up getting shot, didn't he? That was how he died? I'm pretty sure. So, actually, Technically, there are dragon slaying guns in this universe.
キリは命の恩人だろうが組織の指示に二度逆らってる。この処刑に依存はないな。
信じられません。堂島の竜が何度も修羅場を生き抜いたあの桐生一馬が今私なんかに命を握られている。
担当したエージェントを始末する。辛い仕事だよな。だから俺たちも同僚として協力は惜しまん。これで罪悪感が減るだろう。お前はやるしかなかったんだ。余計なこと考えるな。軽く引き金を引けば済む。それ以外の動きをすればお前も処分の対象だ。
It really makes you hate the Daidoji, doesn't it? This entire section just really makes you despise these pricks.
いいんだ、花は。俺はもう3年前に死んでいた。あんたを恨んだりはしね
そうやってあなたはいつも真っ先に自分から犠牲にして、そんなことでどうやって今日まで生き残れたんです？
Skill. That's why. Or faith, if you want to put it that way.
もともと今私が生きてるのはこの人に救ってもらったからだ。それも今回だけじゃない。私は彼に
Two?
助けられている。
What was the second time?
いいんだな。
よせ。何やってる、花は。銃を拾え。
覚悟があるわけじゃありません。それでもやっぱりできないんです。私にあなたを殺すことはね。
了解した。
おい。
見上げたもんだよ、花は。
合格だ。二人と。
What the fuck is going on?
主任。
Wait. Is that the chairman of the Omi Alliance? Is that the chairman of the Omi Alliance? Is that Ryuji's dad?
わざわざご足労いただきまして。
Am I tripping balls?
すまなかったな、桐生さん。それに花輪君。君らは今や肩書きや立場の枠を超える関係を築いてみせてくれた。それこそが大道寺を支える者たちの到達点だ。
I definitely recognize the voice.
どういうことだ。友人でも他人でもなく、それでいて最もお互いを知る管理者とエージェント。桐生さん、あんたにとって花輪君はもうただの管理者じゃないだろう。逆にもしそうなっていなければ、桐生さんの命運もここまでのはずだった。花輪君の銃にはちゃんと弾を入れといたからな。ならそいつが本当か確かめる。花はあのじいさんに向けて撃ってみろよ。
今はやめてください、そういう冗談。まだ体が震えてます。
大道寺にしては随分甘い裁定だ。ただこれにはちょっとした訳がある。まあ鶴野さん。
お前。
近江連合本家の持つ不動産に渡瀬組が管轄するフロント企業の経営権締めて500億の資産や前もって親父から託されたもんです。それと引き換えに大道寺から桐生さんを生かすチャンスをもらいました。あんたを俺らの仲間に引き入れる。
Why? Why?
500億ぶら下げりゃどんな堅物だってまたがいる。
Please don't talk to me about your lines, old man. I really don't want to
そ
know.
の点なかなか柔軟だしな。桐生さんにチャンスをやるとして、あとは花輪君の決断に丸投げしたというわけだ。すると賭けは我々の勝ちと出た。あんたはしばらく渡瀬組に手を貸してやってくれ。彼らに限定して桐生一馬の生存を一時的に開示する。
I definitely recognize that voice.
でかい仕事になるらしい。それでいいかな。
Does he have a choice?
一派は500億手にして仕事は全部俺にさせ
Yeah, you also get your life, so.
不服なら全部ご破産にしたって構わんよ。その時は500億を返上するし、あんたにはやっぱり死んでもらうことになる。鶴野さんにもな。
選択の余地がないことは分かってる。
Yep.
だが俺からも一つ条件を出させてくれ。
The kids, Morning Glory.
もちろん聞く。言ってみろ。
沖縄の子供たちへの監視を
Yeah, it is really creepy.
今すぐやめてくれ。あいつらの命が電話一本で奪われる。そんな状況を許すくらいなら俺は死んだ方がマシだ。俺が死ねばあんたらだって
True.
人員割いて朝顔を見張る必要はなくなる。そうだな。
仮にうちが子供の監視をやめたと言ったとする。しかしあんたにそれが事実か確かめる方法はないだろう。そのことは承知してるか？
約束を守ることにかけてはあんたらを信
Really?
じている。
You actually trust Daidoji?
俺たちはとっ
What?
くに決別していた。
わかった。そんな風に言われると弱いな。あんたの条件を飲むよ。この私が保証人だ。
What's actually funny is that Kiryu is older than that guy.
ちゅうことでええんやな。
まあそういうことだ。
まったく命が助かっただけで御の字なのにあなたから条件を出すなんて。500億出してまで必要とされるとは。あなたがすごいのか渡瀬がバカなのか。
おいこら、後のやつ取り消せや。あんたよく一言余計とか言われへんか？
別に言われませんが。
バカ言え。みんな気使って言わねえだけだよ。
Okay, at least we have some camaraderie going now. Everybody just looks away. Alright, that's funny.
桐生さん、仕事言うても今すぐ
I like that.
どこ行きません。まずはしっかり
This is a much funnier game than a lot of the other Yakuza ones.
電話させてもらいます。赤目にも知らせときますんで。桐生さんもあいつんとこやったら少しは落ち着くやろ。
ああ、そうだな。
そうだね。I like the.
もしかして私を
It's him.
迎えに来てくれたのか？
ええ、無理を聞いてくださり感謝します。主任。
あんたから直々に命乞いされちゃあな。桐生さんのことも花輪君のことも無下にはできん。それでも渡瀬組の500億がなきゃ危なかった。あれでやっとお偉方と交渉の余地ができた。
すると桐生さんは 天に愛されているようですね。
No, more like good people. Good people follow him, and good people bring blessings.
長い言葉あげてると板につくもんだな。
それはどうも恐れ多いことです。
Huh. So the real reason he did that was actually because of the fake monk. Interesting. I'm pretty tired after all that. I should rest at Akame's until I hear from Saruno. Okay. Head to Akame's office. What? Why is there a game here? Eh? Actually, what do you have to say for yourself?
もうお前のことは花輪に任せる。これ以上かませ犬に使われるのはごめんだしな。
Yeah. I'd say your face probably hurts from all those theatrics as well, so probably a good idea for you to leave it there. What? Oh, is this the Sega Master System? There it is. I guess I'll give it a try. All right, what games do they have? Button 1 start game, button 1 rapid, button 2. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay. Left down. Cool. Okay. What do you have? Switch to Japanese version. 2-player settings, controls. No, select game. Secret Commando. Yo, you're back. Welcome back, Tanimura. Also, here's something. I wonder what's the future for the Yakuza series. I mean, just more games. They've already, even if Kiryu were to die in 8, and I don't know if he does or doesn't, but even then, even then, they already have Ichiban to take over, so, yeah. Fantasy Zone. Man. This really is just... Are these must be all, like, full games, right? I mean, it's cool. It's really, really cool. But at the same time, I don't know how much time I want to dedicate to this, and I might end... Like, if I did end up playing, it would probably just be the rest of the fucking stream. Which I'm not entirely happy about. It is really cool that they're here, though. Fantasy Zone. Fantasy Zone keeps on... I think I've seen that before. I think I have seen that before. Anyway, whatever. It's here if I want it. That's cool. Quit. Cool. It's so weird. Why is that just hanging around in the back room of this place? Do they not at least have a PlayStation 1? Come on. I've seen Tanimura Tiger Drop Kiryu. You'll get used to it. It's been happening with Kiryu for years now. It's weird that we can just wander around here as well. Anyway, yo.
詳しい話はまた連絡させてもらいます。とにかく今夜は赤目んとこで休んでください。
Yeah, might be a decent idea. And I think that since I went up a level with her, she will actually give me some money. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, cool. Alright, is there anything I need to... What is that? Wait, is that a fight in the shop or just outside it? I think it might be just outside it. I'll just go down to the right. I'll do that fight on the way. Just a little thing. I think I will try and ignore all of the exclamation marks on the map as much as I can. But I'll do the fights, just because fights are fun. So why not? Fights are fun, they don't take too long. Easy clap. No one can beat Kiryu. Everyone loves to say no one can beat Kiryu. Yeah. To be fair, death, destruction, and good people seem to follow Kiryu. Yeah. Come on, stop blocking. There we go. Asshole. How dare you. Whoa, 50 grand. Jeez. Alright, maybe I don't necessarily need money right now. But I'm gonna take it. Oh, 150 grand. Okay, yeah. I'll take it all, thank you. Oh, I wanted him to kick the sign into him. Ow. Did it get him? No, I think it was too far away. Ow! Okay, cool, I got it. Okay. I think both of the times he's done that, he's hit me with the first one and then I've dodged the second. Come on. There you go. Can I grab this? Cool. Whoa! Okay, just drop it for no reason, thank you. Boom! Easy. Saejima almost came close to defeating Kiryu. Kiryu makes for good boss fighting games. Yeah. Technically, in Yakuza 7, the main cast does in fact beat Kiryu. Or at least fights him to a standstill, whichever one you prefer. Since I'm right here, do you actually want something interesting, or... Sightseeing boat? Yeah, I've seen it before. My eyes might be deceiving, but I swear I saw a guy in that boat who made my jaw drop. Oh, sorry. I don't know how else to explain it. I was seriously at a loss for words, so, you know, could you check it out for me? What, you want me to take a picture? Yeah, I've seen him. I've seen the guy he's talking about. I could have sworn that the guy he's actually talking about actually has something, like... He's actually, like, holding something in his jockstrap or something. Ow. I tried to dodge away, but it didn't work. O'Hara! Oh! Is that an Irish lad? Is that an Irish lad far from home? Mr. O'Hara's here, is he? Ah, good to know. Does he have me donkey? I swear I gave him a lend of me donkey last week. Did O'Hara try and bring back me donkey? Oh, hi. Try and catch me. What? Could always use a good chase. Better run fast. What? The Hidden Ones challenge. It is I, the Hidden One. I challenge you to try and find me in Sotenbori. To make things fair, I'll give you a hint. I'm in a place where the far away can whisper in your ear. But hurry now, before they all disappear. What? Is that actually, like, time sensitive? Do I need to do that? I mean, he's obviously talking about, like, a payphone or something. Where's the nearest payphone? But hurry now or they might all disappear. Yeah, he's talking about a payphone. I don't know where the nearest payphone is, though. The far away can whisper in your ear because it's a telephone. And it's a payphone because they're all going extinct because mobile phones are taking over the world. Or they already have taken over the world. So it's a payphone, but I don't know where I might find a payphone. Ow! Asshole! What are you doing having a drink? It's a little bit early in the day for that. That was a friendly sparring, and they tied too. True. Kiryu loves the tiger drop. True, I haven't unlocked it in this game yet, but it is in this game. I did expect there to be a payphone around here, so I'm kind of surprised that there isn't. Okay, I have no idea. I figured out the riddle. It's a payphone. I just don't know where the hell to find it. So, whatever. I don't care. Go away. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. All right. Yo, I'm back. How's my baby mama?
お、上流。しばらくどないしてたん？ようわからんけど、鶴野さんからゆっくり休ませろ言うて。なんや、傷だらけやないの。
少し疲れてんだ。
そしたらシャワーあるで。ついでに体も洗う。その場合は追加料金やけど。
I wasn't aware you gave those kinds of services.
シャワーは助かる。
せやろ。
ついでに腹も減ってんだ。
そしたらあれか。
How about both?
ご飯にする？お風呂にする？それともあ、だ。
I can't believe they got her to say that. I cannot believe they got her to say that. Oh, I'm dying. I am absolutely dying. That's brilliant. This game is hilarious. I love it. I absolutely love it. This game is hysterical. Oh, so those of you who don't know, that is a very, very, very famous line in Japan and like in Japanese media. Usually it's done as a joke, but the idea is that like the husband comes home after a stressful day at work. The wife meets him in the entryway and is like, "Which would you prefer first? A bath, food, or maybe me?" It's that kind of a thing. Like, so, I like that they changed the line. They changed the subtitles for it. Like the line itself, I think, was the exact same, but they changed the subtitles to make it less lewd, which is absolutely hysterical as well. Oh man. Oh, that's great. That's brilliant. 10 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Don't change the subtitles. Let it be lewd. But okay.
飯食って寝る。あとは構わないでくれ。
ノリ悪いやんか、上流。
ついさっきまで生きるか死ぬかだったんだ。
Well, then maybe you should live it up today.
大げさやな。
大げさで悪かったな。
Oh man. I like that. I like that they changed. I like that they changed the tone of this game so much from the previous ones. That is so good. In a real fight, who would actually win in a fight to the death, just like Kiryu versus Ryuji? So who would win, Saejima or Kiryu? As if Kiryu's mini dragon was never wet. Oh, Kiryu's mini dragon has definitely been wet. In fact, I think he's canonically been wet. I think I have successfully made hang on. I've made Kiryu's mini dragon wet in this game with fucking case on. We've seen his mini dragon get wet in real time. So, yeah, Kiryu fucks. What can we say? Who would win versus Saejima or Kiryu? It would be Kiryu. Saejima's strong, but Kiryu is strong and fast. You know, he's kind of the perfect blend. So, yeah, it's gonna be Kiryu.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess. Things have been a little complicated lately. Plus, you're laying low right now, ain't you? Sure look like you could use a break. So why not go on and indulge over there? Huh? Maybe I will. Why does everyone glaze Kiryu? Because Kiryu is awesome. Kiryu is a genuine badass. So he kind of deserves it.
キャッスル。わざわざあそこでないとできねえ話か。
ええ。 大道寺の目を気にせんで済みます。
もう連中の了解は取ったはずだ。
それでも向こうさんにこっちの動きを知らせる義理はありません。親父の仕事は大道寺と別物や。俺はもうキャッスルに来てます。大阪城を正面に見て左手のプールでお待ちしてますんで、よろしいでっか。
Cool.
そうか。
Is he talking about in the fighters lounge? That's the only pool I know of. Alright. Go to the castle. Oh. Oh, Jaryu, I've been waiting on you. Wait, shouldn't you give me money? Yes, you should give me money. Yes, give me all of the money. Cool. So, hang on. Investment is fully invested. Yes, good. Akame shop. There is... So, since I got the golden thing, I can also buy new stuff at the castle as well, which you should probably look into while we're there. Is there anything... I mean, a Toughness Infinity, I suppose, or Stamina Royale, but it's not really hugely important. Oh, there is this as well. Continually replenishes your heat when low on health in combat. Plus 600 attack and 600 defense is nothing to sniff at. So I think I'll save up for this, or, you know, like skills. Skills require Akame points too. But okay. This Kiryu is finna make me mad. Am I the only one who likes Saejima more? I think the Saejima... The problem with Saejima is that both of his storylines are very, very similar. Like, in the first... In like, Yakuza 4, he escapes from prison, and... he escapes from prison. And then Yakuza 5, he also escapes from prison. And... There's a lot of similar themes and stuff like that. He's a very straightforward person. He is the quintessential Tojo clan stan. So, yeah. I'll tell you one thing, though. I really liked his combat style. The style of, like, doing a couple of hits, then holding the punch, waiting for the enemy to stop blocking, and then unleash the punch. That's really, really satisfying. It's a really good way. It's a really cool way of playing. Oh, that reminds me. Didn't I get in the abilities for Yakuza? Let me see here. Grip Breaker. No. Knockback. Yes. After getting hit while guarding with L1. That's something that was originally Saejima's, which they brought back into this. There was also another one that was Saejima's. Oh, no, there's the basic one where you are actually in this game. If you use the Yakuza style, you are able to hold the attack, wait for them to stop blocking, and then unleash the attack. I just haven't actually used it because I don't really need to, but. Yeah, that is entirely a possibility. To be fair, there's also some weird scene in Yakuza 4 where it's implied that Saejima wants to have sex with Haruka. Right, yes, there was also that as well. But, to be fair, E.T., that was kind of glossed over as, like, Saejima having spent... What was it, 18 years or something like that in prison at that point with no female company of any kind, and then suddenly he escapes and he meets Haruka. So it's kind of waved away. That was just like, it's not really him. It's just this scenario kind of thing. But yeah, I see why people would definitely hate that. And to be fair, I was kind of pissed when it happened as well. So, man. Yeah, I think I'll leave the money for now. Increase... I would also like to do that at some point. Not really much. Okay, let's go to the castle. Alright, go to the castle. We did say that we would be doing all main quests today, so... He killed 18 people. He spent almost 3 decades in death row. Yeah, he didn't actually kill 18 people, though, E.T. I don't know if you know this. I don't know how much of the series you've watched, but well, you haven't watched that much for me. I think you came along in 6. Was the first time you found me, somewhere around there. But according to 5, he didn't actually kill 18 people. He actually shot 18 people with like dummy rounds with like plastic bullets. So, yeah. Oh, you know that. Cool. Say what you want about Saejima, but he is a legendary character. He is absolutely a legendary character. If I had to choose a favorite legendary character from the Yakuza franchise that wasn't Kiryu, I would choose Akiyama. Akiyama's a really fun character. He has a great fighting style, which is really fun. And very different from Kiryu's as well. And he's like such a stan. Like helping out Haruka in Yakuza 5 and all the stuff he did there. And he's just like genuinely such a cool character. So yeah. If I had to choose any of them, I would choose Akiyama. But I would choose Kiryu first. Kiryu best. Akiyama second. Why? Why don't you go whip some people? Tsuruno should be waiting for me. We're supposed to meet by the pool. Okay, he said it was on the left as you come in? Oh, there is also the VIP lounge. I haven't actually gone to the VIP... Oh, there's actually Akame Network stuff in here now as well. I haven't actually gone to the VIP lounge. Maybe we should do that. Yo, what do you have to say for yourself? Polite freelancer photographer. Sorry to bother you, but could I ask for you to model for me? The original person called out sick. Don't worry, the focus is the fashion, so you'll remain completely anonymous. That's still a pretty sudden request. Just come here wearing a straw hat, t-shirt, and straw sandals. Oh, you want me to be Monkey D. Luffy. That's what you want. You want me to be Monkey D. Luffy. Got it. Got it. Understood. I understand the assignment. Not gonna happen, but I understand it. Yeah, during 6, post Haruto football moments, I think. Haruto football. That was such a stupid moment. Yo. Oh shit, the anniversary of my husband's death will be upon us soon. Jeez. If I could see you wearing his favorite outfit. A formal attire with a single rose and leather shoes. I think I'm there, love. I think I'm here. Hi. Welcome. I'm here. Formal single rose and leather shoes. Oh, you're making me blush. Now if you would. Oh, maybe... Oh, I have a carnation, not a rose. Hang on, let me... I'm so close. I know that I would need to buy the straw sandals of Vakame, but I'm so close that I just feel like I have to. For this one. I'm pretty sure I'm literally almost there. Oh, business shoes. Snakeskin. Oh, these are the leather ones. Okay, sure. Fuck it. Why not? And then I want a single rose. No, go with pink. Fashion scrub. Cool. Are you sure when to exit? No. Finish. Akiyama needs his own dragon game too. Yeah. I mean, I think that they're going to more be focusing on... I think I might just stay like this as well. It's good enough. It's close enough to what I was wearing anyway. I think they're going to be focusing on Ichiban for the foreseeable future, with maybe a little bit of Kiryu thrown in. What? Oh, maybe this isn't formal attire. Okay, fuck this. I don't care. Screw this. I'm good. I tried. Okay? I triad. I am a Chinese gangster. I triad. Alright, so... So in order to continue the main quest, did I have to get gold? Is that what's happening here? Oh. Quality egg. Alright, sure. Is there another ball up in the statue? No. Oh, that's a shame. I would have liked to take that statue's golden balls. Oh, okay, so I did actually have to get the gold tiger in order to be here. Interesting. Yo. Please God, no more Ichiban games. I'm already tired of Ichiban. Yeah, what's wrong with Ichiban? Ichiban's awesome. To be fair, Akiyamas could be between Yakuza 5 and 6. True. I mean, they could go back in time. But I don't really see why they would. They probably want to just keep going forwards. Kiryu's clearly better. Nah, Ichiban is learning. Ichiban is Kiryu, except he's more naive. And he's less stoic. You know? He's basically proto-Kiryu.
随分ムードのある場所だな。
キャッスルに来るもんの目的は見えてちゃいます。せやからここは穴場なんですわ。
人がいないだけの場所なら蒼天堀だってある。なんでこの場所を選んだ？
理由はあの男に関係ある話なもんですから。
Oh, is this the... Yeah, him. I can't remember his name.
鬼人会の
会長です。西谷誉っちゅうんが代々受け継がれ。
Ichiban is a lot weaker than Kiryu, though. Can't even take Kiryu in on a one-on-one. Yeah, I'm with ET, and that's an issue. Why? You are aware that your profile is Tanimura, right? Do you think that Tanimura would be able to take Kiryu on in a one-on-one? No. Kiryu literally fought Tanimura and Akiyama at the same time and wiped the floor with both of them. You're not allowed to have that opinion, okay? He literally wiped the floor with both of them. Oh dear. Oh dear. Nishitani, that was the name I couldn't remember.
どういうことだ？
少し長い話になりますが、準備よろしいですか？
Yeah, sure, go for it. After talking to Tsuruno, you won't be able to move freely about the castle for a while. Oh. Do I want to do stuff in the castle? Nah, some other time.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. Since I did get the golden thing, I did just unlock this little area. So let's do a little bit of an explore if I can. What's in here? Where would you like to go? Ah, helipad. That's okay. I didn't actually check out the new items at the boutique either. So let's do a little bit of an explore, and we will also go back to the boutique. Oh, hello. President? What? I also think Kenshiro could beat Kiryu, and Rei could beat Kiryu. Plus Jake. Just saying. Yeah, you also think Tanimura could beat Kiryu, and that is demonstrably wrong. So, your opinion is very much invalid about who the hell can beat Kiryu. Just saying. Ah, something wrong. Oh, you're a fighter in the Coliseum, aren't you? Kiryu can't beat everyone. Stop glazing. I didn't say he could beat everyone. I didn't say that he could beat everyone. Did I say he could beat everyone? No, I didn't say he could beat everyone. I did say he could beat Doom Guy, but that was mostly to annoy She-Man. Yeah. Kiryu is strong. That's all I'm saying. Do I think that he's the strongest thing ever? No. A mountain could probably crush him to death. He's not a fucking superhero. He gets beat up all the time. He just always wins because he's the protagonist. But Tanimura, if you think that Tanimura can beat Kiryu, guess what? you're the one who's glazing. So maybe you should stop. Maybe you're projecting. Rather than me glazing Kiryu, maybe you're the one glazing Tanemura. What you... Maybe. Anyway. Oh, you're a fighter in the Coliseum, aren't you? Do you have a moment to talk?
Sure.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so there's this sort of light in an action movie that I really love. And I thought, why not recreate it in real life? Is she literally talking about a lightsaber? Are you just gonna hand me a lightsaber right now? I would love it if you would. And wouldn't you know it, the main character looks exactly like you. He looks nothing like Luke Skywalker. Or Obi-Wan. Or Anakin. Whoever the hell your favorite is. You look... Or fucking Rey. That's her name, isn't it, Rey? Like, I don't see it. Oh! Alright. Okay. What I'm saying is, it'd be really awesome if you used the sword in battle. I've always dreamed of witnessing a hero use it to vanquish their foes.
Oh, well, I suppose I can give it a try.
Really? Thank you, thank you. However, no matter how much you resemble the main character, I have to be sure you're strong enough to wield it. What makes the character so iconic is all the thrilling battles he gets into, so only the most skilled fighter will do. Plus, it'd be kinda lame if you looked the part but couldn't actually fight. That settles it. The only way to prove your strength is to win all the silver rank matches. After that, I'll sponsor a match in which I want you to use the sword. There'll be a prize for winning, of course, so that'll be your compensation.
Alright, sure.
Great! Sorry for all the requests, but you doing this would be so great for me. Okay, so I think that I have won all of them except for one. Okay, I haven't done the special event thing versus Master Try and Hit Me. But I have genuinely no idea where to find the Try and Hit Me guys, so... But then there is this one that I haven't done, and then I suppose this is... Interact with the President at the Coliseum lobby. So this is what they meant by Coliseum lobby. It's not the lobby of the castle. It's the Coliseum itself. Okay. Got it. Oh, there's another consecutive wins 3. Oh, that's brutal. That's genuinely brutal. But okay, sure. Interesting. Well, I will do it eventually. Wait, do I recognize you? What? Ah, you're a Coliseum fighter, are you not? I remember you. You've been in some excellent fights. Perhaps you'd have interest in some other members to fight in your team. I'm well connected around here. I could pull some strings and make things happen. As long as you have more than 1,000 fans of the Coliseum, I'm happy to connect you to some fighters. There'll be a fee, of course. No problem. I've got that many fans. My, quite popular indeed, aren't you? Then allow me to introduce you to some fine fighters. Let's see, perhaps he would be good. All right, that'll be 500,000 yen. Is that acceptable? Tempting, considering that he'll probably give me some more named characters. It is kind of tempting, but no, we're not doing the Coliseum today. So I will leave that off for now. Can I go into the pool? I can. I'm gonna get my shoes and socks all wet, but, you know. At least now I can hang out with the homies. Hey! This is so stupid. Can I actually climb out? I can. Cool. Yo. Alright, so that's this little area checked out. Oh, and another one. Hold on just a moment. Toughness is easy. I will take. By the way, is there anything for me to nab? I don't think so. Oh. Yes, there is. Okay. Back in a moment. Hold on. Hold on. Nabbed. A locker key. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, so we're going to take a look around then. So this is one area that I'm allowed to go into. Since I now have the golden thing. I wonder what other areas I'm allowed to go into now. So I think that there was a place... I think that there was a place up in the fighters... Oh! Oh! Okay, so that's how that works. Fighters Lounge? Oh, right. That reminds me. I did send some guy off training. I should do that some more. Nice. Why am I training this guy? Oh, right. He's a healer. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm training that guy simply because he's a healer. So I kind of want to have a healer on the team. Let's go with the super guard machine. And let's go with this one. 3 stars. XP gain medium. Long versus 2. Nah, this is only 100,000. We'll go with this. Okay. Right, so was there anything here? I don't think so. But there was... There was another place. Oh, right, yeah, I remember where I'm going now. I remember where I'm going. By the way, how's my health? My health is fine. I remember where I'm going. Oh, don't send me here. Coliseum Lobby. Is that the one I'm looking for? Yeah, okay. Oh, that's really annoying. The whole fast traveling everywhere. It's actually really annoying because now my internal map is just kaput. I don't know what these places are called. Do you? Yeah, nothing new. Okay. The VIP lounge. Is this where... Ah, okay. So this brings you back here. Got it. Understood. Okay. So, where are we going? We're going Castle Central. Oh, actually, I could have just gone straight to the boutique. But we're going to the boutique now, and we're going to see what new items they have. Because they should actually have some new items. And I should have checked this while I was failing to change my outfit properly, but, you know, whatever. Oh, no. Yeah, no, wrong person. Sorry, I meant to talk to the lady. Yo. Okay, so... Oh, no, you don't. Huh, I thought they did. Oh, maybe they got these or something? Potentially? I should buy all these. I should have... Well, I don't need the Tarners, but I should absolutely have bought those two. Okay, well, that's fine then. I suppose. Yeah, we're good. By the way, where do these lead? Oh, there's another store back here. Hi. Feel free to look around. Ah! Oh, is this where... Oh, this is where the gold ones are. Cool. Oh, and I can buy Toughness Infinities and Stamina Royals. Nice. Attack 3. Ooh, whoa. 50 million. But it gives all of the resistances. It gives blade defense, bolt defense, defense, and a ton of attack. Okay, that shit's awesome. Dragon's Binding. I think I have that one. Isn't that the one I already have? I think it is. Just proper chainmail. Shit ton of blade defense and defense. As well as bleed resist. Military armor, bleed resist, blade defense and defense. Okay. Cool. These cost a fortune, though, especially these. 50 million, but they're probably one of the best items in the game, so yeah, can't really complain too much about that. I think I'll grab some Stamina Royals. I'll grab 3. I'll leave one slot open just in case I find one. Yeah. Do these have... I'm wondering if there's any items that give, like, bonus money found. I already have the Dragon's Eye thing, which gives bonus Akame points. But I wonder if there's bonus money somewhere. Because I'm pretty sure that there is. I'm 99% sure that I've seen that somewhere. But I don't know where. Let me talk to you again. Is there something in here? No. 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 Enables guarding against bullets. No, no. It's weird. I could have sworn that I saw something. Alright, where does this lead then? Okay, just wherever the hell I want, I suppose. Why not? Is that it then? I mean, I could go to one of the gambling halls. I'm pretty sure that the try and hit me guys are in the gambling hall somewhere. But I think we'll just go back to the VIP lounge and we'll keep going with the main story. Why not? So, yeah, I do have the Eye of the Dragon, Netsu Murakami points. And I do actually have the Dragon's Binding. Where the fuck did I get that? I think I may have spent a Kame points on it. That might be why. What does this give, by the way? Just out of curiosity. 240 attack, 600 defense, and bleed resist. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Okay. Alright, let's continue onwards then. Actually, before we do, let's save. It's been a hot minute, I feel. It's been a hot minute. Yo! Sure, why not? After talking to him, you won't be able to freely move about the castle for a while. That is fine, go for it. So is he going to give the whole backstory with Majima? Is that what's going on? No.
親父は無所出たその足で近江連合の本部に行き組員たちに出迎えられます。壇上に上がって挨拶をする手はずでみんな出迎えご苦労程度の挨拶や思うてる。せやけどそこで親父が読み上げるんは警察に当てた近江連合解散届や。その時みんな何の前触れもなく
Yep. We've already seen this. Very dangerous. All hell's gonna break loose. That's what's gonna happen. By the way, is it just me, or does Kiryu actually look a bit more slender than he does in Yakuza 7? Because I feel like when Kiryu first arrives in Yakuza 7 and he punches that guy out, he looks huge. Like his shoulders just look absolutely built. Whereas in this, he actually looks fairly slender. And his shoulders don't appear to be that huge. Is that just me? It might just be me. そしたらメールの一斉送信で知らせますかそれとも警察に守ってもらいながら読み上げるか荒くれの極道たちに言うことを聞かせるんやったらこっちも器を見せなあかん文句があるならその場で言えと迫り反対するもんは力でねじ伏せるせやなかったらいくら解散やわめいたとこで誰も聞かん。ほなこっちはこっちでやりますわって。他の親分衆に言われてしまいや。the other bosses would just go their own way. Yeah, that's actually exactly what's going to happen anyway. That's exactly what's going to happen anyway. あくまでも解散なんです。一理あるな。I mean, if they all separated, okay, if they separated properly. And they all literally just went their own way, then it wouldn't actually be that big of a deal because the anti-Yakuza laws would just dissolve them anyway over time. They wouldn't be able to do a jack shit. But I suppose the danger is if they separate and then clump together into their own thing once again. That would definitely be dangerous. 前もって味方になってくれるもんを増やし手強い敵は事前に減らしとかな確かにそうだろうがそんな状況で誰が味方につく堂島大吾真島五郎西島大河 That's a hell of a lineup minus Daigo Yep さらにここから先はトップシークレットなんですがもう一人登場会を裏切った荒川真澄今近江連合の頭代行 Who is he? あいつは実は俺らの味方です
スパイとして登場界6代目の極秘司令で動いてるんです。
Ah, that's so funny.
なんだと。
It's so funny that if you played this game, then basically all of the shocking moments are actually like spoiled entirely. Like that was a really shocking moment, I remember, in Yakuza 7 when it turns out no, Arakawa is not actually the enemy of the Tojo clan. He was actually working with them all the time. Shock and surprise and horror and gasp. And then I remember earlier on in this playthrough the revelation that Watase wants to dissolve the Omi alliance. That was also treated pretty casually as well. It was basically just thrown out there, but it was a huge major thing in 7. I find that really funny. That if you played this game, like obviously if you played this game, you were going to get spoiled for 7. But what's the word I'm looking for? The brutality of the spoilers, like just throwing out these huge things like they don't matter. That's just hysterical.
上海も渡瀬の親父ももう極道組織が立ち行かん時代になったと考えています。警察や政治家の都合で極道のトップはいつでも首をすげ替えられる。そのために跡目をめぐって極道だけが血で血を洗い潰し合って先細る。要は権力者のおもちゃにされる未来しか見えん。ああ、そうなる前に組織を解散し極道たちに別の選択肢を用意する。
Leave?
それがあのお二人の目的です。
Is that the plan?
ただし
Give them a new option? Go your own way? Go straight?
可能な限り減らさな。
その話にさっきの荒川がどう関わってくる？
荒川は表向き都知事の浄化作戦で登場界を売りカムロ町を近江に明け渡した裏切り者です。けどその本当の目的は近江の組員を東西に割ること。カムロ町に大勢の組が流れた結果、今蒼天堀に残ってる兵隊の数は全盛期の半分です。荒川真澄は惚れ惚れするぐらい完璧に役割を果たしたんですわ。
待ってくれ。カムロ町の浄化作戦はいつの話だった？
2年前です。
そんなに前からお前らは。
Well, it doesn't really work if Watase isn't here. He has been in prison all that time.
最後にもう一つ片付けなあかんことが残ってる。ここに来たんはそのためです。
This must be where I find out what I have to do. You need to beat the hell out of that guy who... the guy who gets the petties.
三代目西谷誉を排除せなあかん。近江連合の中で今渡瀬の親父と晴れるただ一人の極道。金稼ぐしか能のない幹部衆へは面と向かってこき下ろすし、逆に武闘派で鳴らした親父のことは心底慕ってます。酒飲めばその生き様に憧れ。
Okay, I have to say this though. If they wanted to have Nishitani's son/grandson in on this, it should have been Majima. It should have been Majima whose job it was to put that kid in his place. Maybe it'll still happen. Maybe like after the big meeting, after Kiryu and Majima and Daigo and Taiga have all like met up together, maybe then Nishitani III will come along and be like, I'm going to beat you up, Kiryu, for what you did to my organization. And then Majima would be like, who the fuck is this kid? And Kiryu would be like, Nishitani. And then Majima would be like, Nani? But like in Yakuza 0, Nishitani was Majima's guy. You know, kind of Majima's mentor slash frenemy kind of deal. So if Nishitani needs to go, it should be Majima doing it, not Kiryu. Kiryu doesn't really have the right, but since he didn't know since he didn't know the grandfather, but Majima does. Majima did know the grandfather, and he should be the one doing it.
涙流して何遍も同じ話を。けど、だからこそうちらが解散企んでいるとしたら可愛さ余って憎さ100倍。まず間違いなく潰しにかかってきます。そうなったら今まで親父に従ってた近江の門も大半が西谷につくでしょう。
そこまでの男なのか。
Why is there just a camera just looking at this guy? Like, seriously, why is that a thing? That is creepy as fuck. If I was him, I would hate that. I would absolutely despise it.
つまり解散を宣言しても西谷がおる限り近江はまた一つにまとまってまう。しかも鬼人会の得意技は暗殺。親父も俺も登場界の幹部たちも死ぬまでつけ狙われる。結果解散計画は元の木阿弥や。
だから事前に西谷を片付けろと。
ええ。
先に言っとくが、俺は殺し屋じゃね
え。分かっております。解散を宣言するとき西谷を身動きできんようにするだけであの人さえ出てこなんだら残りの連中は右往の衆にしておけます。
要は
Yeah, that you're good at, Kiryu. That you're good at.
渡瀬が出所してくるより前に。
はい。相手は近江連合直参の組長。正面から言ってもええし、こっそり忍び込んで寝首かいても結構。ただし、俺ら渡瀬組は表立って鬼人会と敵対するわけにはいきません。そうなると自由に動けるのは。
Interesting.
大したもんだ。よくそんな話をずうずうしく頼めるな。
うちが大道寺に来る500億。
Yeah.
元は取らしてもらえませんと。
一つ。
You know, I have to say, sorry, I keep interrupting, but it's really interesting to me that like the entire plot of Yakuza 0 centered around 10 billion yen. Oh no, was that Yakuza 1? I think it was either Yakuza 1 or Yakuza 0. Or both, to be perfectly honest. But it's like it at the very earliest end, in like the 1980s to 2005, it was centered around 10 billion yen. Now, in the year of our Lord 2023, I think this game came out somewhere around there. Now it's based around 50 billion yen, and they just throw it around like it's nothing. It's like, man, inflation really did a thing on Japan, huh? It really messed with Japan's economy, huh?
この船で西谷を襲撃した場合、脱出ルートはヘリしかねえ。やるなら、奴が船を降りた時だ。
ええ。せやけどあの人は、ここ1年ずっとこの船に寝泊まりしとる。
That was actually clever by Kiryu, by the way. Pointing out that he only has one way off if he does it here.
多分次に西谷が船を出るんは、親父の出所の日や。そない悠長に待ってられん。
Is that a walkie-talkie?
西谷がここを出たくなるような何かを起こす。
その何か言いますと
Sink the ship?
金を出したからって何でもすぐ俺に頼るな。作戦はこれからだが、せっかく現地まで来てるんだ。下見はたっぷりできる。
確かにおっしゃる通りで。
失礼します、鶴野様。オーナーがお話ししたいと。
は？
オーナーってのは
西谷でございます。
Well, that's certainly timing of some kind. That is so creepy. That is ridiculous. Man, that is ridiculous. Now suddenly he can look through those screens too. So tell me Kiryu has already disappeared. Tell me he's smart enough to have gotten gone the moment that he stood up.
俺は千里眼だからな。こっからスコープなしでもお前を狙撃できる。やってみっか。
Ah, he didn't.
これからご挨拶に伺っても。
そう来なくっちゃ。隣にいる上流も連れてこいよ。
上流と言いますと。
おいおい。俺の目は節穴じゃねえ。一目見りゃわかる。そいつが上流だ。
獅子道のやつも紹介してくれなかったからな。
Where is Shishido, by the way? What happened to him?
いや、実は会長。上流は素性を明かさないという条件でキャッスルに来てもらってるんです。それも渡瀬組がケツを持つ約束で。せやからご挨拶は。
へえ。人の気引くのがうまいな、鶴野。そう言われたら余計に知りたくなるじゃねえかよ。
会長、これはどういうことでっか。
キャッスルの中にいる間は。
Well, I guess we go with Plan B.
お前は手出すなよ、鶴野。そいつが本当に上流か確かめっから。
せやけど会長。
鶴野の頭、話はもう終わりです。オーナーのおっしゃる通り、お控え願います。
Yep, I agree.
どうやら問答無用ってことらしい。この場はやるしかねえ。毎度のことだから。来い。
Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Actually, wait. Let's do this. There we go. That'll do something. Hey! Got it. Oh! Okay. The same thing happened as the last time. I got hit by the first one, but I did the special thing on the second. Can I hit them? Can I just smash them into the pool? Oh, come on. Hit him. Ow. Wait. What was I supposed to have picked up there? Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Okay. Kiryu just casually drowning himself. Oh shit, okay. Yep, casual manslaughter. You love to see it. Oh, I was trying to dodge. I guess I didn't time it right. Come on, up you go. Hang on, let me grab this. No, not that. This. Boom! I mean, my health is in dire straits right now, but boom anyway! Boom like my cigarettes. Or like Kiryu's lungs. In a couple of years.
すぐキャッスル出て体勢を立て直さな。
お前はどうすんだ。
会長と会ってあんたに逃げられたと話します。渡瀬の親父が出てくるまで俺は近江の人間や。表だってあの人には立てつけや。
急にバタついてきやがったな。
行く前に一発俺を殴ってってください。あんたを逃がしたと疑われるんです。
Say less, fam. Say less.
早ないっすか。
一応手加減はして。
I need to get to the helipad before Nishitani arrives. Akame will be waiting. I don't actually get what's going on. I don't actually get the point of this. Like, why is Nishitani so insistent on meeting Joryu/Kiryu that he's willing to send all of his waiting staff to fight him in order to buy time for him to come down and meet him? Does he know who Kiryu is? Does he actually know what's going on? I do not know. I do not know. But I'm sure that he'll tell me when he arrives and starts monologuing. Nah, he's already at the helipad waiting, I'd guess. Ow! I'm trying to hit you with a plant. Stay still. Ow! I was trying to hit you with a plant. How dare you? You do not stop somebody when they're trying to hit you with a plant. Yeah, oh! Did you just shoot him in the groin? Oh no, both of the thighs. Yeah, that's bad too. Oh, you don't actually get to keep the gun if you do that though. Oh. She better come netter. Seriously, he really needs to stop saying that. It's basically become his catchphrase. Is there... Oh, I thought I saw a thing. Okay. A briefcase. Sure. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm a dead man, and you're just... and you're just ghosts. That's all you are. If I'm a dead man, you're a ghost. Oh, the view up there wasn't too bad. That was a nice view. Oh, where did the view go? Whoa! Spider-Man! Spider-Man shoots people with a gun for some reason. Oh, this is so Mission Impossible. This is just Mission Impossible entirely. That's funny. Whoa! Alright, gone down to the packing area. And they're waiting for me. Didn't think you'd be waiting for me here, I'm not gonna lie. Oh! I actually made a mistake there. That was actually the perfect time to use Saijima's thing. There you go. I took some damage there that I probably didn't need to. But I did it. I used it. I did kind of want to make sure that I remembered how to use it, but whatever. Alright. Always check the corners for briefcases. Refreshment of the Sky King. I haven't actually used any of those. The Sky King or the Conquering Emperor. I haven't actually used either. Haven't had to yet. It's nice that I can just have like 99 of them though, so... Now suddenly it's Uncharted. Oh, can I grab that? Oh, there's a walkway there. Oh. Oh, there. Okay. Oh, it's just an iron plate. Okay. That's worth like, what, 10,000? Something like that? Can I go in there? No? Okay. I don't think it's worth much. Ow! I wasn't even hitting you. I was hitting your friend. How dare you be a loyal friend and save him? Ow! Stop being loyal friends and helping each other. It's really annoying. Ow. Boom! Like a Yakuza. Yep. Something like a Yakuza, yeah. Yeah, not exactly, but like one. Alright. Let's use... How much does the Conquering Emperor and thing do? Almost all of it. Oh. What? Oh! Sky King does... heat. Sea King does both. Oh, and Conquering Emperor... does just HP. I see. I understand. I understand. Also, I could do some food. Do I have like a bento somewhere? Just out of pure curiosity. I think I have a load of bentos. It just there they are. Actually does a decent amount, to be honest. If I really needed to, I could go move into one of them. Let's do 2 of these. Alright, cool. Down we go. Hey, functioning ladders! Wasn't somebody annoyed that Yakuza 7 didn't have functioning ladders? I think Pila wasn't she? Well, they're in this game, which makes this game superior. For ladder lovers, I suppose. Ooh, that's a good piece of equipment, actually. That's actually a really good piece of equipment. Hang on. I don't know if it's good enough to replace this. Minus 300 defense. Hang on a second. Let me just remove this. So this, bullet defense and 280 defense versus just 600 defense. Probably just the big chunk of defense is better. Presumably. Yeah. Maybe if there was a specific boss fight that revolved around bullets that I had trouble handling, then that would probably be a good idea, but I think that it is very much a specific fight that you'd want that for, rather than, like, just day-to-day. Just day-to-day nonsense. Is there anything down here? No? Shame. Alright. Oh, hello. Oh, a silver plate. Okay. Wait. Yeah, no, that's 100,000, I think? Oh, can I go through here? Oh, I see the thing, though. Fine. Oh, I see a briefcase over there as well. Is there... No. Nothing in there. Alright, down we go. And I imagine the moment I set foot down there, there's going to be a boss fight. This looks like a boss fight arena to me. It looks like a boss fight arena. Oh. I don't think I... Oh, okay. Yeah, I really don't want to know what's going on here. Do you think I can get out of here without these crazies coming to play? Probably not. What the fuck is he doing? So I'm guessing this is the debtor's prison, literally. If you lose a lot of money, you get thrown in here. What? Who the fuck is that guy? Alright. I guess we're doing this, then. Oh, I was dodging. I was dodging. Didn't work out. Come on. That's not really where I wanted to throw that, but It'll maybe hit someone? No. Not really. There we go. That's the money shot. Let me just run around here real quick. There we go. That'll help. Okay. I don't think that that's Nishitani. He's too built. Well, he's too fat, I should say. Nishitani was a lot more slender. Okay. Just you and me. Just you and me, fuck nugget. Boom! Easy! 1 health bar! 1 health bar and a lot of grenades. That's all I need, baby. Is that... Mushkaste. Can I hit the button? I kind of want to hit the button. Can I hit the button? Oh, oh, big red shiny button! I want to hit the big red shiny button. Also, can I grab that? Oh. Yes, I can. Ichiban Senbei! Yeah, the Ichibanist of all the Senbeis. I'm just wondering if there's anything else I can grab in here. Oh, there is. More Ichiban Senbei! What about up here? Ooh. Ooh, there is a door here. There's actually multiple doors here. Huh. Oh, a gold plate. Sweet. That's worth it. Why are there so many doors? Can I literally explore here? Like, is there any downside to it? Oh. Oh, platinum plate. Very worth it. That's 200,000. Nice. Okay. Cool. I love it when games encourage exploration. Encourage goblin-like habits. It's very satisfying. And then there was this one here. Sweet. Another gold plate. Okay, I'm making bank doing this, actually. That is... I think I was wrong about the silver plate. I think the silver plate is 50,000, the gold is 100, and then the platinum is 200, right? Oh, pocket tissue. At least it's not fucking Senbei. Oh, no, that's not a door I can go into. Is there anything over here? Yes, there is. Iron plate, that's... I think that is worth about 50,000. Or about 10,000. I think I was right about that one. Another platinum plate, that's another 200 grand. Wow, I am actually making bank doing this. This is cool. Exploration was never really a thing in Yakuza games. Not really. A little bit, you know. You need to check your corners, make sure you're not walking past something important. But apart from that, like... really did not make a difference. Refresh into the Sky King, okay. I hope I can get that blue thing by coming up here. I'm pretty sure I can. Okay, so that's cool. I think that we've explored everything. And I should probably heal myself. That would probably be a decent idea, don't you think? If I wasn't, like, almost dying. Alright. And oopsie daisy. Whee! Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a dragon can. That's how that goes, right? Pretty sure that's how that goes. Oh, I can't grab. Oh, there it is. Hey, silver plate. Okay, 50 grand, I think. I'm pretty sure I saw a. Didn't I see a briefcase up here? I thought I saw a briefcase up here. I guess I didn't. Okay, moving on. Oh, I saw a briefcase over here, though. Cool. I love that video games just encourage rat-like behavior. Just scurrying around looking for all of the cheese. All of the cheese. Yes. Give me the foods. Also, what the fuck was up with that guy wearing this mask? I don't get that. Also, why are there more masks? Also, hi. A, who are you? And B, what the fuck are you doing here? Dressed like that. Why do I get the feeling I'm walking right into a trap? Why do I get the feeling Nishitani's right on the other side of this door? Oh, okay, it's a smoking area for the ladies slash strippers. I don't know why I said slash strippers. The ladies are very clearly strippers, although there could be male strippers. I'm not going to judge. Alright, up we go. Can I save? Oh! Well, this isn't where I was expecting to be. Okay. I can't save. So that leads outside. I'm supposed to go through that door? That bothers me that I can't go up these stairs because there are fucking handbags in the way, though. Yeah, I think that walking out this door would probably be a mistake if it's even open. Yeah, no. Okay. Continuing through the bowels of the ship. Ah, more goons! Alright, bring it, biatches. Oi! Who's shooting? Stop it! No, no shots for you. I saw him going to shoot me again, and I acted in self-defense. And then I just shot 2 people to death. Because I could. Literally just because I could. Did I have to? No. Did it feel good? Yes. Murder feels good. Video games have taught me that murder feels good. I will murder to feel good. I'm of course joking. But if you are immune to subtlety, then you may have not realized. May not have recognized that fact. So I will state it clearly. I was joking. Oh. Alright, that's creepy as fuck. Am I facing Dr. Robotnik by any chance? Just out of pure curiosity. Who the fuck is this guy? They should have given him Gary Buster Holmes' fists. That would have been funny as hell. Ow. Ow. Okay, they're kind of kicking my ass. Nope. No shots for you. Goodbye. And of course he just disassembles the gun rather than using it on anybody else, which he has already done literally 5 seconds ago. There's no reason for him not... There's no reason for him not to use the gun. I've already killed men with guns just in this fight. That's not where I wanted to send him, but sure. Ow! Nice! Okay, he has, I believe, 0 defense. He's just all offense. Can I? No, I was hoping to kick that at him, but okay. Fukunaga. Mr. Fuck Nuggets is back again. Nice. Mr. Fuck Nuggets is down. Bye. And then just walk. Oh, I was hoping he was just gonna walk out like a badass. He took a leaf out of the guy from Yakuza Zero's book. Wow. Alright. Well, kinda knew that this was gonna be coming.
なんでお前そんなに釣れねえんだよ。ここは札だって来ねえし、お前の素性がどんなんでも許してやるって。なあ、グラさんも外せよ。
会長、もう勘弁してもらえませんか。ジョーリーは俺らにも素性を明かさん言うとるんです。
それはさっき聞いた。知らねえっつったら。
分かったよ。どうしても俺の面が見てってんなら鬼人会の会長さんにはタイマン張ってもらおうか。
ジョーリー、
俺自分より弱い聞けねえんだ。
いいねジョーリュー。そんな風に言われたらビンビンになっちまう。
He is as crazy as his grandfather, though.
お前ら手出すんじゃねえぞ。
Oh, good.
タイマン久しぶりでさ、俺ももう偉くなっちゃって、最近は誰も本気で相手してくれねえんだ。
Please stop removing yourself, though. Okay, yeah, he's a real creep. He is a Hey! Is it just me or does that look like Majimus? Oh, Kiryu's into it. You're still live! I'll have to head still. I'm so annoyed. I missed your entire stream. It's all good, G-Man. It's all good. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. I'm just about to pound a pound a pervert. Homare Nishitani III. Alright. Okay, I'm playing a little bit dangerous here because like I don't actually know how dangerous this man is. So he could, it might have just been that he could like one-shot me from where my health was. Alright, that'll do. I should have dodged that. Now you see, if I wanted to min-max, I could put on some armor or something that gives blade defense. That'd probably help. But I'm not really a min-maxing kind of guy. That was really cool. And not a QTE so far. Which is good. Because I hate QTEs. It was just a cool little moment, which I'll take. That was good. Oh, now it's a QTE. Okay. Well, it's an easy one, so... Deserved, little shit. Okay, can I actually block that? Can I block the... Can I block the, like, the stun grenade part Okay, yeah, he's... Yep, alright. He's fast now. Okay, actually, I think I actually dodged the stun grenade. Ah, so close. No, I'm playing. I can't. Come on, he's so close. Dying now would just be embarrassing. Okay, good. We're good. I couldn't die there. No, I could. There's no way I could live with myself if I died there. Okay, look, I have to say, at least he does kind of take after Nishitani. Like, I don't like that it's Kiryu fighting Nishitani and not Majima, but at the very least he does kind of have the same swagger-ish. I mean, he's a little bit more of a pervert than Nishitani was, but he does kind of have the same swagger, and he has the kind of the same, like, fight me bitch kind of attitude that the original Nishitani had. So I can appreciate that this guy's... He definitely does take after his granddad a little bit. Because I know who you are. Yeah.
お前の名前はそんなんじゃねえだろう。お前は死んだはずの男だ。そっか。
Why did you react, Kiryu? Come on.
まずいやつか。でも俺の目はごまかせねえよ。
会長、一体何を？
お前も知ってたんだよな、鶴野。こいつの正体。ただもんのわけねえと思ってた。こいつはあれだ。堂島の竜。
Dun dun dun! The man who knew too much. Well, I guess that counts for him now. Actually, wait. The Laughing Man. Maybe we'll leave it here for today then. I think it seems like a pretty good place to leave. More or less. Yeah. So why not? I was gonna have to go soon anyway, so this seems like a pretty decent place. So thank you very much for coming along, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a blast. And I very much hope to see you all once again. She-Man, thank you for being here, my friend. It's always an honor and privilege. Tanimura, thank you for stopping by. It was great to have you. E.T., thank you for being here as well. Man, so many people in the stream. Pila, thank you for being here too. It's great to see ya. Petra, thank you for being here as well. It's great to have you. Thank you for the subscription. Very much appreciated. Cool. And everybody else who just popped in, popped out, no matter how long you stayed, I hope you had a blast, and I hope to see you again. I am on YouTube, and I am on Twitch, so remember to like, subscribe, comment, favorite, ring the bell, and follow. The next stream should be on Saturday. Yes. The next stream should be on Saturday. So I very much hope to see you there, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Bye!